That's fine.
I'm gonna hit the button.
Is it Friday? Unfortunately not.
It's
I have to go to
Friday
work early
adjacent.
tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mantle. Can I...
That and that and that and that's connected, and let's just go ahead and launch the game. Just to make sure everything doesn't randomly decide to just break.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's part of it. I've got 2 instances of Firefox open. That's stupid. Shouldn't do that.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, that's probably not helping. It's mostly OBS water though and Wilds though. It's fine. All right, ads, go. Don't need anybody to actually watch ads. That supports me.
Hello, Turk.
Hi, Tark. Speaking of which... Nope, nope, nope. That's whatever button that is. I don't want to push that one. Whoop.
Don't mind me, I'm trying an experiment.
You would. You would do that right when we're going live.
I haven't pressed any buttons yet, so I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna test something really quick.
Interesting.
Yeah, that sounds horrible, doesn't it?
Huh. Okay, that's really funny.
That's quite the conclusion you came to there, Nada.
So, I opened OBS and Wilds was crashing again.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's fun.
You wanna know what I did?
Sure.
I disabled visibility on the Wilds source, and then I was able to open it.
How odd.
Yeah. So it's
You need
the
its starting
visibility
screen.
on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
I was about to say.
I mean, I haven't even
Not
pressed
one like
start, so-
mine where you can see the thing, but like, you know, a starting screen in general.
Yeah, but that's fascinating. So
Yeah.
it's literally having the visual on in it that was stopping it.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Loading
How
too
weird.
much at once, I suppose.
I guess.
Quick, to the squad server.
Yep, let me just connect my controller. Alright, there we go. Now I'll press the button.
Yay, button.
The button is pressed.
Okay, invite guests.
Ready to go when you are.
I already sent
Just
those.
say the word. Time for a quick break?
Squad lobby.
For sure.
Login bonus.
Says-
Yee.
Now I have to deal with the fact that there's 2 lobbies on the list.
Yay. Oh, holy crap, they're already dropping
Yippee-ki-yay.
event quests.
That doesn't surprise me. Does that surprise you?
No. I mean, a little bit. You know. Apparently both of them
Alright, I
are
suppose I need
HR
to-
9+.
Suppose I need to flip over
Leash.
here to Twitch.
Food.
There we go. I forgot to go and accept the notification thing from you.
Mm-hmm.
And close that. Just closing stuff I don't need open. Okay,
Probably a good
there we
idea.
go. Yep. Quick
I almost
warning.
didn't. I almost didn't. I almost didn't. I did. I almost didn't.
What? What?
Okay, I did it.
What? The announcement?
Yep.
I was about to warn you. Quick warning. I am one quest ahead of Zeph. And Zeph is one quest ahead of Airmitch. You've been warned.
Actually, I'm pretty much where Ermich is.
Alright, yeah, that's right. No, I'm just one quest ahead of you both. I forgot, Airmitch just finished Zuu.
Zoo.
You can't escape it verbally!
Okay, let's talk to Nata.
Are you ready to go look for Arkfeld?
Isn't it wonderful, though?
Fuck, actually.
Hmm?
The guild.
Me too.
The guild.
Yeah, don't tell him, don't tell him. He hasn't seen it
Do you
yet.
really
Ah,
think
crap.
Oh, okay.
I'm behind now.
Arkfeld is just like any other
Mine's
Oh,
monster?
behind.
crap.
I'm not sure. It's too soon to say.
Oops. That's not what I meant to do.
But
Hi,
that's where
Rai.
I'm
You'll
going,
see.
to find out.
Come on, Nata.
Okay,
Let's
yeah,
go
you'll
finish
see.
what
It's
we
pretty
started.
badass.
Right.
Not the pencils. It's
Okay,
been 2
let's-
seconds.
The lower stratum.
It's... I'm gonna walk up here and talk to Gemma. Also, hi, Rai.
Pencil. No. Aha! You can't pencil me. Ah!
Thinking a lot.
Yeah, it is a fun fight. Tricky, but fun. The only reason I
Sit
did
here.
it
You're not
ahead
helping.
is
You are helping.
basically
You're not helping.
that I booted up the game earlier to join another squad. And because of when my computer crashed
boy.
last night, it launched me straight into a cutscene of that quest. There's nothing I can do about it.
But it freed itself with its own strength. It
Good
even
mallet,
learned to
friends.
eat.
Good
It didn't
mallets
care
to
how it
you.
was created. It just wanted to be free, to live.
Go.
This journey has made me
Yeah.
Hannah's. I forgot we had share
I've
chat.
seen vast
Okay,
sands,
I was so confused for a
lush
second.
forests.
That's
Hey,
why you
look,
always
I
look at
fixed
which
my-
plot.
Look at that! I fixed
Your
my
phone
gift sub
fixed.
thing.
Arkfeld and I are
It
the
worked.
Same.
It
Broke
worked!
the chains that were holding
Yay!
Hannah.
people back.
Thank you.
Hannah,
I'm sure of it.
I love you. Thank you. You can't hide stuff from me by doing it the moment my stream ends.
Had to test it. You didn't. You did not, in fact. And also,
Anyway,
it didn't
Yeah, and I'm
go
a
off
quest
proper
ahead.
again, so I have to do this again.
Ooh, those are
What
pretty.
is this?
I gotta fix that part later.
Pretty.
What in the blue blood?
Basically
It's like
the
a
exact
hammers.
same spot then.
Yeah, you guys are pretty much in the same place.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna spend. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time looking at my gear. So if you want to see what
place at all.
I've already done, watch one of them.
Yeah. Watch Airmitch.
Thank you, Hannah. I do really appreciate it. I wanted to make sure you knew that I appreciated it and that you were seen. That's a pretty cool hammer.
You're a pretty cool hammer.
User.
Uh-oh. Popsicles.
Some are rotting,
I also really love the Zuu hammer.
some fresh.
It's a freaking axe and it's gorgeous.
Nice.
Like, look at
I
that.
worm opener.
Yeah,
Worm.
Zuu. Yeah.
Zulu is my beloved.
The hammer is so sick, though.
This isn't predatory behavior.
Hi,
Hi,
Ayla.
Ayla.
Let this go on.
I like how if I scream out of nowhere,
What do you mean?
the odds are pretty good we know who it was.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Arkfeld has become
I'm just gonna be
practical
casually
to
doing
the
some gear
existence
stuff
of
so you
this
guys can enjoy them doing
It
what I've done,
must be worked
basically.
No!
Been opening Jindad all
Please.
day. Oh, that's so
Please.
valid.
Nata.
Okay.
Jindahan
If
is
anyone
so
should
cool.
be angry, it's me. And I hate that it happened.
Hate that you don't get any of its monster parts from its first encounter.
This is the first thing it ever got to decide for itself. To be free. To live strong.
Interesting. The Guardian Rathalos Gunlance is a wide type.
Nice.
Please, don't do this. I'm begging you.
We ain't got a lot of choice here,
Freaking
kid.
Master's Touch. Hold up.
Yo, Master's Touch, though.
It can't control itself.
That's awesome.
Mistake is clear.
Also, Master's Touch is a one-rank skill in this game. 80% chance of activating on crits.
For the continuous
awesome.
preservation of this ecosystem.
Yeah, Zoo is
Say it,
pretty
Alma.
The
awesome.
guild authorizes
I'll
you.
admit, my first reaction too was like, what the fuck in the what?
Acknowledged.
Click, click. Unlocked, baby.
No, please!
Freaking Crit Element and Master's Touch are built into that gun lance. I think I know what the first gun lance I want
There has
is.
to be another way.
Right there,
Finally
that
got a
baby.
chance to live!
Let's look at others.
Listen, all
Offensive guard and load shells.
I'm saying is that so far I loved the Alma, like, being the official representative for the guild and being like the leash that's holding the dog.
Yeah.
And when she says the guild authorizes you, she's just taking the leash off of the dog.
Pretty much, yeah.
Dude, I like just cold as ice. Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Like,
Yeah, it's so good.
It is.
Chills, actual chills. Alright, come on.
Oh, no,
Come on, Arkveld.
That's okay. I did, of our group, I did Jindahan first. And I decided to watch Zephyr do it last night. And he carded before it did the big attack. So I warned him when the big attack was coming. I was
What?
like, be at full health. Because I knew from experience you could survive at full health. And then I told him how to deal with it.
Jerk.
She also
I
let
could've-
me die. It's okay.
I could have not told you anything, Zeph. You probably would have failed.
Right on target!
We both would have failed if we hadn't said anything to people.
Yeah. The freaking... Yep, I should have known. So Master Touch and Crit Element on Guardian Rathalos. That glaive is so sick! Look at the glaive, Turk! Look at the glaive.
Look at this glaive. This glaive is amazing. Look! I deserve that.
Oh,
It tastes just like raisins.
The Guardian
nasty,
Rathalos
by the way.
glaive. 15% affinity built in. Good fire.
Ooh.
Crit element point and a point and Master's Touch. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Uh-oh. Aha.
Also, you might recognize that monster name, Turk.
Ah, it's angry! Okay, maybe don't get stabbed though.
That's cause it is. It's Ebony Odo.
Aha!
It looks like Deadline because it basically is.
Leave it to me. Heels inbound.
Ow, ow, ow,
Yep. I mean, I was so thrilled to see Ebony Odo.
ow.
Even if it's just like the Guardian, I still love it. It's awesome. And like, it's just so good. And I mean, to be fair, Ebony Odo's weapon looked like Deadline, but the bluish color in World, so... Ebony's turf war with Zulu is brutal. I haven't gotten the chance to see that. That sounds awesome.
Uh-huh. Aha! Ooh, you can't take me. I am an expert. Paralysis!
Paralysis?
Paralysis!
a good idea, actually. Hold up. Paralysis.
Paralysis!
Interesting. So, obviously Master's Touch wouldn't do anything for it, so the bowgun has a point of ballistics instead. Alright.
Ah! Plushies! Ow. I can't keep with the stupid facade anymore. That's okay.
I get that.
We don't need any facade. You are friend-shaped.
Yeah, just... Yeah, be yourself.
What in the scary tentacle? Oh! Great thunderbugs. Extra para.
How convenient of them.
I think it's time for a change of scenery here.
Oh wow, that new Udra Light bowgun looks awesome.
It really is good.
Okay, enough drooling over weapons that I can't make yet.
Whoa! Okay, that hurt. Oh, crap.
Yeah, that's a thing that happens.
No, I have the right bow. I didn't eat. That's what I did wrong.
Oh. Okay.
Dang it.
So having done that, I can now see the rest of the Uthduna and Raydao sets.
Nice.
That's nice, finally.
As soon as you discovered the Guardian thing, you could see.
Yeah. I haven't looked at them since doing the quest before Ebony, basically. I made the dual blades and then I moved on.
So valid.
This new router is gigantic. I understand how that goes, yeah. Oh god, I thought I was charging an attack. I was not. I was not. Arc shot. Uh-oh. Why is my phone going off? Oh, right, because
Dragon?
alarms.
Mm-hmm. Yes, dragon.
I placed it.
Alright.
Right
Yeah,
down the middle
this
of
game
Main
is-
Street.
This game is actually kind of coded like Generations was, because we had the Fated Four, which were a apex of each element. In Generations, it was Gammoth, Astalos, Mizutsune, and Glavenus, and in this game, it was Nuudra, Uthduna, I think? Raydao, and Jindahad. And then there was a big dragon type encounter.
Hi, Alabaster.
The only difference is in Hi, Alabaster. The only difference being that in Generations, the dragon encounter was a Cephalopod Elder Dragon, and in this, it's Archold.
Well, I did not get in close enough to sneak attack it, so that's sad.
I'm still weirded out by sneak attacks being a thing, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh! Ah! Uh-oh.
Is it? Thing?
Yep.
Yes. Zeph showed me, and I was like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, I got it on accident against Congalala early, and then it gave me a mini tutorial on it that's basically like, if you sneak up on something...
Oh, same worm opener.
Uh-oh. If you sneak up on something and you're undetected, and then you manage to get in close to it, you can hit circle B, whatever your strong attack button is, basically, to get off an easy, quick damage and lots of good stuff.
Oh, there's Oceans, you missed
Oceans!
Do you miss the best monster in the entire fucking game so far?
So
But
sad
yeah,
about
I
No
gotta say-
Durala. Yeah.
I agree, Worm Opener, especially because they like officially added cephalopods as a new monster type. Let's go back and expand on snake wyverns and bring back the classic, please.
Alright, wound destroyed.
Yeah,
Let's
Zulu
try and get
is
the tail here.
interesting. It's another cephalopod, and it's a thing.
My first break from story quest, we're gonna go fight Zulu again. Ocean has to see him.
I agree with that. So Flayers of new armor skill makes it easier to inflict wounds. Upon inflicting enough damage, also deals additional non-elemental damage.
As a Monster Hunter, I can actually join and assist. Yay! Mostly doing story stuff at the moment, and we haven't been teaming up for those a lot just because of the overall inconvenience of doing so.
Especially the awkward delay of being there and all.
Crap.
Yeah.
But happy to have you here at least.
Oh, interesting. Guardian
Whoop.
Archbolts.
Okay.
Armor skill is interesting. Gives you healing when you destroy wounds.
Oh, so perfect.
Blood right? Blood right?
I like how you read my mind. That's exactly what I was thinking about.
Blood right, blood right, blood right.
Yep.
Fair enough, Turk. Yeah, I mean, Navarrola did have, like, it did have feet, and it had little stubby limbs. They were just very stubby limbs.
Uh-huh.
So,
More
like,
like this lizard than a snake?
What in the hell?
it actually did have feet and hands, but the feet limbs were incredibly stubby and not super useful. Whereas Dolometer's rear limbs were completely disdeveloped. There was almost nothing left of them.
Really should just, like, attack. Ow, I deserve that. Heals inbound. Thank you, Mellum.
Freshen you up quick.
Tail damage. Nope. Whoa! This guy stings ever so slightly.
Yeah, a little bit.
I am so glad I crafted a new armor set.
It's helping, ain't it?
Oh, surprisingly,
Ow.
having rarity 4 armor is helpful. Who'd have thought? Who'd have guessed?
Yeah, I probably should have upgraded mine at some point.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah, but you know, that's your problem now.
Currently, yeah. Especially since I also didn't restock.
That is also your problem.
I did the same thing. I forgot to restock before this fight.
I have a potion.
A potion. I'm so proud.
Check your
Yeah, check your secret pouch.
Your secret.
Yeah, I'll get to that after I die here. Oh god!
Get out of there!
Heroics activate! Ah! Well, Heroics is no longer active.
Thing's angry as fuck. I thought you said it was weak, Misty.
Our only
I mean, if it's hurt enough to be weak, it's understandable if it's angry.
I know you will.
Tail. Fantastic.
Yeah, that fight. I did okay in that fight. I had a couple of scary moments, but that fight was pretty natural on duels for me.
Dead. Dying is the best form of healing. I agree.
Yes.
It is, as long as it's not your last life.
The creature can no longer damage me, and I'm immune to damage until I get back into its range.
Pretty much.
And I get a full heal.
I suppose
So.
by that logic, it's also the best form of defense.
Yes.
Yep.
Calm the mind and focus.
Calm the mind
Time is
and focus. Yes, ma'am.
It
Thank you.
is a time.
Time!
I'm just checking because I actually need to get off on time tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
of
need to
course.
wake up on time tomorrow.
Ow.
Oh, Constitution.
How have I not bothered to do this?
What about
yet?
charisma?
Let's see.
I have none of that.
Hey! Tail carve!
Nice.
Oh, poor Nata.
I did not get the tail carve. I did get the tail.
And then, honestly, it's funny because I even had read the ambush skill and I was like, okay, I don't know what that means. Moving on. Like, I did not pay it any freaking mind. I need a Hiragami scale. Of course I do.
Moving to a new area.
No, you're not allowed to move. I just got here.
Got it on the ground.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You ain't going nowhere.
Well, let's just...
Or you could leave.
I'm good with what I have on right now. That's fine. Okay, let's see. Here.
Big fuck off shield is a pretty good defense too. This is fair. Ooh, Guardian Blood. That sounds fancy. Especially since it made the fancy particle sound.
Yeah, I know. I got one too. In fact, I think I got two. Oh, a big fuck off shield is a great defense if you know how to use it well.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that right, person that Airwitch was talking to the other day?
Yeah.
Almost there.
Oh, cool. I get into this area and then...
As Turk has dumped him.
Get a load of
Wet as Turk has dumped him. My coworker.
yeah.
My
Ow.
wayward engineering cohort.
Ow. Is there anything I
Oh,
can...
is this it? Conclusion vibes. Okay, the answer is no, this is not it. I can hear it. It echoes.
Right.
Super.
I mean, you're seeing what I just saw earlier today, so...
Yeah. Well, I asked you if I was close to the end,
You are
and you
close.
said you didn't know, but you have lied
I
to
didn't
me
know.
before, so...
No, I did not know. I saw this scene after I said that. I did not lie.
She just gained additional knowledge after she told you.
Exactly.
I knew yesterday.
Whoa. The dragon fortune. Oh wait, that's spoiler. Never mind. Shit.
It's all good. I'm too busy fighting.
Damn it.
Hey!
It's fine.
There!
Hey, get out of there. Yeah, trying.
You're gonna see me doing regular saves just in case. So, be warned. That will be a thing that you see me doing. Okay, Nava wants to Nava lets him move forward. Let me go see what this is about. Hey, you! Tell me what you want to trade that I don't have. What you got? Okay, so you want the... Oh, that's good to know. I just found somebody that will trade max potions for something called wyvern sprouts.
Interesting.
So that's good to know. Now, has Zeph beaten the monster yet?
Die,
Or is he
potato.
still hunting? He's still hunting it.
It's weak.
So you're almost there. That name should not sound familiar, because it's new. I have no idea what it is.
Okay.
I am
Sounds like something else, I guess.
Maybe. What do I want to make? Let's do
Time to go on the offensive!
that. I don't have any of that, so we'll do that. I know I had 25 minutes left on my meal, but I don't want to risk it wearing off. Also, you know, delicious meat and shrimp.
Meat and shrimp. Steak and shrimp meal at Sizzler.
Don't do that. You'll make me hungry.
Oh, get him, Alma. Okay.
You're fine. It's not fair to not be able to react just because.
Yeah, no, please react. It's fine. Like, Zeph's only like a half step behind you at this point.
I know.
And I don't mind spoilers as much. Like, I do, but not as much as Echo.
Yeah, that's why I went and played ahead. Okay.
Please just perish immediately. How are you still actually alive despite my orange sharpness?
That might be why. Okay. Cutscene time.
Whetstone time.
If you don't want cutscene spoilers, get off my stream.
Oh, Power Flash! Yeah, Clash Northville!
Nice, that's awesome.
Yeah! And don't forget to carve the neck.
Nice.
Punching complete. And another Guardian Blade. Yeah, let's play catch up. And I have a mute in Discord button so that I can talk and not have the others be bothered by me ranting about what's going on in the cutscenes. I love the open hand gesture, like one hand resting on top of each other is like a prayer of death thing. It's so good. The hand gestures, honestly, the hand gestures in this game are amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the little, like, cultural additions are so good.
Yeah, like the hands laying on top of each other for like a prayer of the fallen, and the hands clasped together as like a welcome and thank you thing.
Yeah, it's a welcome and a thank you, kind of both.
Why did Arkfeld come
It's just such a nice touch. It really gives life to these communities.
Good question. This is where the Dragon Torch is
I
supposed
love
to
that
be,
kind of
right?
thing.
We already know that Arkfeld was drawn to powerful sources of elemental energy it could harvest.
And this was the mother lode?
Maybe, despite feeding,
The
it
reason
still
that if you
has
turn it
chemicals
off, you
as
can
a
turn it
guardian.
back on.
Either way,
This can't be a
I guess we'll
problem,
never
right?
know.
I'm sure this is fine.
Wyveria's energy source. In a way, it's the very heart of this land's ecosystem.
I want to go to the Dragon Torch. It's the last piece of the puzzle. What Arkfeld was after. I need to know.
This really is just World, but told better.
Let's look for a way forward.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
It is compelling.
Like the Wormways
Yeah, no,
are the
like,
Everstream. The Dragon
Oh, yeah,
Torch
like-
is the life stream where
And then you've got
Xeno'jiiva
the
was.
Landspine, which is also a parallel.
Yep.
Paying attention to World Story, so this is news to me.
I get that. No, I get that.
I mean,
Especially
World
because
Story was
Monster Hunter
neat.
Monster Hunter going into story is a very recent development. It's always had a background story, but it was never super strong until very recently.
Look.
This is literally just Xeno'jiiva happening a second time.
Pretty much.
Like, I don't know what's going on here, but this looks like Xeno'jiiva going on a second
Gotta
time.
be it, right?
Yeah, of course there's another option.
Taking it over.
See, do you want to know? It's.
It can't
I think
be.
that's what the monster's
A
name
guardian?
reminded me of. Is Xeno'jiiva.
Probably.
Nice.
Probably. It is similarly coded, isn't it? If you think about it.
Yeah.
Wake up. Everybody should put a little makeup.
I was like, I know that we're going with them to be like, hey, there's another way. There it is.
What?
Whatever that thing possessing it was, had looked
I'm gonna
ready to
read this
awaken at any
opposed to
moment.
listening to all of it.
What is it?
It is Soshia.
Forgot to restock.
Vyveria created it
It'll
as
be
their...
fine.
This is the very guardian that doomed
It'll be
the
fine.
capital.
We thought it fell dormant. But it's been
Whoa!
drawing energy
Needs
directly
potions, not
from the
me, that's for
dragon
sure.
Can't leave it unchecked.
Mhm.
Sure.
Without exception,
If I
a
cart, I
guardian
cart.
cut off from its energy supply. If we put a stop to the dragon torch, Soshia will perish.
Soshia.
But the entire Eastlands are sustained by the energy from the Dragon Torch.
It would
Dude, you-
affect
you become
all
such a
life in
badass
this
right here.
region. Tell me how we can stop
Whoa.
the Dragon Torch.
Nata's pendant. As part of our deep knowledge of this energy,
This
we
thing
possess
so
a
cool.
substance to counteract it. Nata's pendant is an extremely concentrated.
Don't worry about what
mass
Mellum has
of that
become, by the way,
countervailing
friends.
power.
Don't worry about him. He's doing fine.
It was his father's role to stop the Dragon Torch in a time of crisis.
Oh, actual cutscene.
So that's the trick.
Oh! It's so pretty!
Let's calm down. Nata,
Yep. Woo!
pendant is a memento from your father. What do you want to do?
Ow! Okay, so far all the damage it has done to me has been kind of chippy. Which scares me,
Unleash its power.
You feeling chipper?
because that tells me that the bad stuff hasn't happened yet.
The Keepers know the Torch and Guardians better than anyone.
Ow!
Advice would be welcome.
Us. Our forefathers knew little. As for us, we know as much as you.
Like 2. Come on, man.
Things like half the size of
Simple
Xeno.
observers have no right to decide the
Yeah,
fate of
yeah,
the
it's
world.
definitely smaller than Xeno, but it's still freaking badass.
Someone has to.
Zoshia.
Whoa! Oh! Why didn't I
Zoshia.
expect that?
My vote is to save as
Nope,
many
I don't want
lives
to be
as
there.
possible.
Nope.
I look so ridiculous going into this cutscene.
Dragon Torch.
I can't get over
After we
my
investigate,
hodgepodge ass
we have all the
armor.
information.
Yep.
That's why I put on some of the pre-order
The
armor.
world will never see such innovation again.
Says
Pre-order
the man
layered
who's
armor.
seen what these menaces are capable of. Or shall we wait for the worst?
Then let me study it, see how it works. Then do what you want.
Werner is
Easy's no word to just throw around. This will destroy their
Werner is
natural
one-track
order.
mind.
Redeeming
Their
qualities.
society will be
Yeah, pretty
Zero
much.
redeeming
completely
qualities.
uprooted.
But at least they won't be dead.
That may be true, but the comparison's not that simple.
Seriously, like what right do we even have? We can't just march in as outsiders and decide.
Right. But we're running out of time.
Okay, I
The
see.
lives involved
I see.
take priority. It'll be my sword
Okay,
to
I didn't
fall on,
see that.
and I will. I can take the pendant.
I'll do it.
Yup, thought so.
I'll stop the Dragon Torch.
Nata.
Remember the trick I
what
taught
my
you
father
guys with the
would've wanted.
crystals?
yeah.
This is
Works
my
here.
role.
It works here.
Yay.
Okay.
I admire your resolve.
Olivia's a badass.
Are you sure?
Olivia, let us take it from here.
Oh, we're a badass.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying.
This
Yo.
is a very stupid idea. No, wait a minute.
We'll go with
I
them.
do not consent to this course of action.
Okay with that?
This is what hunters do.
Call on me if I
Uh-oh.
need it.
Stupid.
I'll be ready.
Stupid. Idiot. No, this is not the one.
Oh, look, my alarm tells me it's time to prepare to stream.
Wait here for me.
My boy.
Can I just
I'll
say?
be okay.
I want to
I'm a
say.
keeper too.
I really love that
The
sharpening
fuck?
makes progress, even if you
Oh,
don't
yeah.
complete it.
Oh,
This was
really?
Sharp.
Such a stupid idea.
Yeah, You gain a little bit on the first 2 slashes, and then the rest on the last one.
Oh, that's cool, actually.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Someone's about to die, huh? Yeah, all of us. We're gonna die. At least that's what the story was saying.
This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Why am I doing this? This is a really stupid move, Hunter.
HR7. Listen, we went over the options. There weren't a lot of like directions.
If we don't stop the dragon torch,
What? Wait.
Zoshia will awaken.
Did you just change elements?
And if it does, terrifying things might happen.
Question mark?
This is my job as a keeper. Will you come?
Hang on. I need to make a new weapon.
Sorry, that might have been a spoiler.
Hold up, I need to make a new weapon.
Good information. Good to know.
Yep. Let's look at gear, friends.
Got something in mind?
You know what I haven't done a lot of yet? And this feels like a great time to dive straight into that, and not a terrible idea at all.
Element.
You're cutting out so much.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's just funny for me.
Okay. It's fine. We can handle this. Wow, that lasts a really long time. Oh, because it's based on how much it's healed you. Oh, that's so cool.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Okay, we're gonna equip that as primary weapon.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
I strongly recommend equipping the mending mantle.
Perfection.
I don't have it on me.
I know, but it's something that I think you would like.
Is there a quick equip button?
What do you mean?
That's what
For the
equipping
mantle?
things to the That's what equipping things to the radio menu is for. But the thing is, you
And
have to have
item loadouts,
actually
I think.
added it to your equipment.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty.
Perfection.
I'm just gonna run around like a crazy person.
Grab the woman's vein, please. Thank you.
Perfection.
What? No!
I'm ready to
Yeah.
God, that's so satisfying.
look good.
Just a couple little bits and bobs here.
You're thinking
and
of Elatrion, Turk. Elatrion is our only monster to this day with more than 2 elements.
there. It's Alatreon.
No, it is Elatrion. Shut the fuck up.
It's also Tigrix, just so you know.
You can also shut the fuck up. I have opinions, and mine are right.
Obviously.
Okay, let's
Alright,
put on this one.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Equip, upgrade.
Ready to get to work?
Ah, there we go. Take that. No, I said take that. No. Let me hit the wound. What? No. Nope. Okay. I deserved that. I saw that coming.
Did you though? Because it sounds like you got hit by it.
Oh, yeah. That doesn't mean I didn't see it coming. Dang it, I missed my chance to get the wound. So can you
This is a fair
only be
point.
wounded when that part's exposed? Is that what's going on? Interesting.
That I can almost
Ready to get
confidently
to
say
work?
yes.
Perfection.
Okay.
Ready
Oh,
to
cool.
get
The
to
wound
work?
stuck around. Take this.
Alright, that's all maxed out.
Oh my god, D-Slayers is gonna love that!
Oh, change equipment. That's the problem. Okay, perfect. So, wait, can I decorations? There we go. So we're gonna put
No, are you an
Teodule.
angry cool thing? It's doing something to the area. What? Whoa!
Divine Blessing. Recovery and...
Oh
wait. And...
Ow,
Mantle.
that was a lot of my health.
Come back anytime.
Like, that was a lot of my... Okay.
Rip.
What?
Hunter.
This guy's
We
cool.
all start
But also,
so she will
what?
awaken, right?
All right, let's get through this cutscene so I can start experiencing this myself here. I just upgraded a shit ton of gear. Not gonna lie, you scared me a little.
Should be afraid.
You should be afraid.
That's fine, because I just made myself look fantastic.
What?
And I put on good old reliable hunting horn.
We're almost there.
Take that off.
What?
This has been some journey.
Oh,
huh?
Echo, I'm not very far behind you at all.
Arkfeld, the Guardian.
Did it just do the area
Dragon
change?
Torch,
Yeah,
and now,
Nice.
I'm dead.
Siberia's
Actually.
weapon.
Yeah, that did a ton of damage to me, too.
Napping on the sand ship deck.
That pack of
Actually, fuck it.
Balahara
Max
was
potion!
Max potion!
Yeah.
Nona really had a scare.
Well, I'm out of Whoa!
You were so cool, though.
Wow, you live.
Oh.
Are you
I was
surprised,
afraid of you at
Shakira?
first.
I don't know if you knew this, but
Really
I'm kind
trust
of
a stranger
amazing,
and Shoot
actually.
down monsters like that to get me home.
Believe it or not, I'm actually kind of good at Monster Hunter.
Grab
Yeah.
that. Take.
I didn't know that sand could be as thick as fog.
Yeah, Airmitch is the second best hunter of this
Never seen
group.
someone laugh like Nona during the season of plenty.
Third best.
Second best.
I'm sorry for not listening.
I'm
when
going
you
to stay out of
found
this
Rita.
conversation lest somebody
The
hurt
red
me.
water? Triple gangers?
Well,
Fire spray
okay,
is
as the
so
best hunter in the
exciting.
group, you don't really have a stake in this one. Zeph and I are really arguing over
Bloodwoods,
second place
monsters.
here.
Yep.
We're just trying our best.
And we're arguing for the worst position.
Guardians too,
Yeah.
especially them. Before meeting
How
them,
on brand for the both of
really
us,
did know
actually. You know what?
Nata.
it's time the Keepers see their mission through.
It's time the keepers keep their keep.
That's a big fireball. Oh, another one.
Go, my chocobo!
Keep running. Keep running.
Love hearing the
And
echo
you
panic.
avoid the fireballs, so a glob of fire drops on your head from the ceiling instead.
Oh, that's fun. Alright, let's see it. This armor's actually pretty great for this
Won't take
scene.
much
Not
to
gonna
wake
lie.
up.
The Dragon Torch.
The Dragon Torch.
To think that little pendant can stop it.
Wow, you just exploded all of those all at once, didn't you there?
A little nervous Nata. Also, Shakira, if you do get banned in any channel, I'll unban you. It's fine.
Yeah, he's got the authority for some reason. Wow, okay, that did bad things. Bad.
I actually don't. I have authority in
Yeah,
2 out of
that's
3.
true. Yeah, it's close enough.
I can't unban you in Airmitch, which is the one you're concerned about. Just saying. Alright, here we go. Do it, kid.
It's just so cool.
So cool.
Do it, kid.
Ow! Just like my health bar. Ow! Like I'm
There's
fine, but
one other
ow!
option.
Hey! Hi!
Shot, isn't it?
Perfect timing.
Hi! Okay, hang on. Hang on, can I pause? I can't pause this. Hi, friends!
Spoiler alert!
Spoilers! Run, Hermit!
Also, hi, Hermit friends!
Hi!
Yes. Hello.
Have you
Raiders
heard
from
of
Lucky
the
Herded
fabulous
channel?
and fantastic Monster Hunter Wilds?
Yeah, Hermit started Wilds today, so...
Yeah, go
that
get
was
run and
Hermit.
get food and stuff. Hermit, I love your face.
Yes,
if you guys are not, if
Have
you guys
heard
were
of the critically
that one.
acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? It has an expanded free trial that you can play through the entirety of The Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward
that was
and
obviously
Stormblood
going to be
expansions up to level
exploding.
70 for free
Oh, not
with
again,
no restrictions
not
on
again.
playtime.
Oh, that's cool. Oh,
I will slay Soshia.
oh, that's sick. Hi, welcome, friends. I'm Zephyr Melodus. This is
Let's do this.
pretty late in the storyline. And this thing is sick.
Did I accidentally put my
Hi.
rations away? Did I accidentally put my rations away?
Okay, I'm gonna take a minute and just observe for a second while I say hi. Hi. In the bottom left corner, you can
This thing
see
is so cool.
we've got Echo Knuckle and Airbitch Baby who are joining today, mostly in just in voice.
Mostly in spirit.
In spirit. We've been trying to do story together adjacent, and mostly because it's kind of annoying to join like midway through quests.
I deserve that.
Yeah, welcome in. Thank you so much for that raid.
Yes, hello.
And I know Hermit's probably gone.
Yeah, Hermit said he had to go.
He had to go, and that's fine.
Yep.
But no, he's still here. Love your face. You're amazing.
Hi, Hermit. How was day one of Wilds for you?
You enjoying
I
it?
to stay for the whole thing.
I appreciate it. Oh, I'm loud, by the way. Especially during crap like this. Yeah, I'm.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I'm a VTuber. I'm obsessed with Monster Hunter, and this particular creature is just cementing that in my identity.
This is incredible.
This is amazing!
I'm breaking off pieces.
I don't like this! Can I please sharpen?
You do not get to sharpen. I'm breaking crystals off its wings. I need to go right now and lurk right now. Yeah, no, please. If you're not at this point in the story, please go. I appreciate you if you leave a lurk. That's fantastic. But I also understand if you don't want to. We are experiencing.
Or if you don't care about spoilers.
Or if you don't care about spoilers.
Before that happens.
Oh, the sounds so good!
Using the best weapon I see. Yes. It's actually funny because
I'm using the best weapon.
it's actually been a little bit since I used my hunting horn last, and I felt bad about that, which is why I'm now playing. That sounded like tearing, like street, like bridge cables.
That's a phrase.
You know that sound that the metal wires make when they're like moving a lot?
Yes, Turk. Yeah.
It sounded like that.
Fair enough. Alright, come on. You go that way.
Sonic Berry. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm focused. I'm so focused.
Ride like the wind, Pookie.
Oh, no.
Take me back to my certain doom.
Okay, we're doing fine here. We're doing fine. We're gonna grab the Thunder Cyst. Thank you all for all the follows. I'm so sorry I haven't been acknowledging. You guys are amazing. I love your faces. Thank you.
Sissy, he'll acknowledge add you later.
I'm not so hyped right now. This game is so good. Everything about this is everything I wanted out of Monster Hunter. And by everything I wanted out of Monster Hunter, it's exactly what I expect out of Monster Hunter all the time. And it's just more of the amazing same.
I just ran right into that attack.
Still don't consent to this decision that my hunter made without my consent.
Oh, right. Whoa! Ho! Hi! That's bad. Hi!
Did you just hit the area shift?
Nope. He just revealed his cranium. Ah! Firebat! But your hunter heard kill monster. Yeah. You ain't wrong.
Your hunter identified an alternative. It's as simple as that.
Hunter heard kill monster. My hunter is an idiot.
All our ingredients. We should whip out the barbecue grill. Now's our chance.
Oh, KO! Hell yeah!
Nice!
Don't.
Yeah, give me that! Yeehaw! Oh, that is fun! What's happening?
Okay, it crystallized up its noggin again.
It really is like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It sounds like tearing, like wire cables. I don't know. There's a better term to use for this. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it sounds like the steel mill.
Yeah.
For context, there's a steel mill not that far away from us that we can hear at random hours sometimes.
Alright, let's get this defense up going again, because defense up sounds good right now. What in the... Alright, we're good. It's just Power Rangering back up again. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yep, it does that. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
Leaking energy. Now's our chance.
Oh! Whoa, that launched faster than I expected. I got bounced.
Alright, what you doing? You ain't got nothing. I didn't even eat.
Doing something to the area. Not good.
You fool.
What's it doing? Uh-oh. Oh god!
Crystal burst.
We're just gonna stand right here. Oh god, that was a bad idea!
Fire!
It's behaving differently. Be careful.
Okay, we lived. No problem. That was horrifying.
But at what cost?
Okay, fire bad.
That's what I'm saying, yo.
Where's my mantle? Mending mantle. Let's do that. Some defense. Wind pressure negate.
I'm Ted. Alright, come on.
Get under it.
Give me a chance to get there. Wait.
Fireball again, huh? You got nothing. Come on, man. You think that's gonna hurt me?
Take that!
Encore!
Game over! Pardon me, I need to climb up here.
Uh-oh. Oh, I was in a bad spot for that. It's fine. We're good. Actually, now's a good time to do that. No, it's not. That was a horrible time to do that. Mantel's done. Alright. Alright. This is only mildly horrifying.
It's so cool.
It's very cool.
I don't know why I chose that attack. Let's undo that and KO it again.
You don't know why you chose what?
To hit the note that I hit, basically.
Gotcha. Quest complete.
I think it's time to switch it up. Let's go.
Done. I did it.
Nice.
Holy shit. Okay. I found my new favorite attack, which is getting on the back of your secret and then launching yourself onto the back of the monster.
Balance.
Oh god! Don't want to do it.
Did I distract you?
No. Nope, everything's fine.
Right, Chikara?
You're the twins. Did Echo win?
Yeah, Echo won.
Not by much, but I did. Yeah, it's terrifying, but in that... That's so badass, I love it.
Connection to the section has been lost.
Oh no, poor Zep.
Not the session that I was barely in.
Right?
I'm in the lobby right now.
Fire! Wound destroyed.
It's looking weak. Almost there.
Aim.
Tashin's just like, wait, you did it.
That must be. No, there's no way.
The seeking arrows.
Oh, that's scary. Okay, what? Stop doing that. Yeah, we're just gonna run away from all the crystals. How about that?
I mean, exploding those crystals with element pods is really the thing to do.
Yes.
Except the big crystals when it does the fire attack, then you just want to run.
Oh, fire! Ooh, crystal fragments. Weakness seeking arrows. This thing is scary, but it's cool scary. See my dragon pods?
Exactly.
There we go. Is that a weak point? Nope.
The black points are weak points. Understanding that Xeno was effectively a newborn dragon definitely reduced its, like, threat factor. Especially because it showed that it wasn't really a master of some of its own attacks. So, like, while it was really cool, it definitely had some flaws as a, like, story-end monster. I'll agree with that, Turk. Like, this thing was a weapon. Literally.
Not the lightning again! Ow. I'm gonna get KO'd by this thing, and I'm gonna deserve it. You know what? This isn't working. Ah!
Yeah, Xeno actually did beat me the first time.
Hey, get out of there!
And then I went in. I pretty much went in with tremor resistance and laughed my way through it the second time.
Oh my god.
Like, it was that easy. Like, just tremor res totally invalidated any problems it posed to my dual blades. And if you're not even grounded, Mr. IG main, then what do you care? Because it was really the tremors that were threatening.
Bong.
Got it on the ground.
Yeah, like thematically,
Encore.
I understand why Xena was considered a threat. But thematically, Volshia here was only a threat because that's what it was made to be. I believe that's another thing that wouldn't really be threatened by the tremors.
Engineer is such a badass name. God, I wish that was my job title.
Good
I remember my fight with the mechanic the whole time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm getting somewhere, and mostly that means in the fire and lightning.
Yeah, like...
Okay, I'm learning.
Xeno'jiiva's threat level was directly proportional to how close to it you had to get on the ground.
Okay, everything's fine.
If you
Everything's
were
fine.
ranged or IG, whatever. But literally, tremor res totally solves the problem.
Okay, get a quick sharpen. Alright, let's finish this.
Great form.
Yeah, I think not. Take this! Ha ha ha! Oh, the mount attack for the kill!
Nice.
Yeah!
It's funny, I
don't forget to
killed
carve the
mine
neck.
with... I killed mine with an attempt to start a wound attack. Literally, the initial strike killed it.
Oh, oh, oh! Guardian Blood.
Yeah, it doesn't have any special drops.
Yeah, it's all Guardian stuff, but that's okay! That fight was fun.
Yeah.
That was intense, but fun.
Yeah, it was really a good fight.
Oh, wow. Echo said initial. It's time to announce myself.
Hello, Initial Lee.
Here comes
I spent a good chunk
Initial
earlier
Lee.
chatting with somebody who's a fan of Initial D.
Yay!
So, you know.
Hi, Lee. How's it going?
Wow. That was pretty great. I'm not gonna lie, that was great.
That was really
Fantastic.
good.
No notes.
It felt really good to fight,
It
too.
really did, actually.
No notes, just love.
Like, there was nothing that felt unfair.
Yeah, exactly. It felt like a fair monster. Like,
Except
even
maybe
that
the area
giant
shift.
fire- Yeah, but even then, if you run to the edge, it's safe.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as it pops up those giant crystals, you run.
Yeah. What jewel did I get? Anti-paralysis. Okay, that's fine. Here, resist.
Yes, Turk, the story does explain it. Very much explains it.
Can I just say, for the record, I fucking love Monster Hunter.
To quote myself, that's some sci-fi shit right there.
Yes.
If you wonder what I put under the spoiler tag, that's what I said.
We're in low rank, and this game is everything I could have wanted from this game.
And guess what? We're about to do high rank.
Yeah!
I know, right?
Finally.
We're about to have all of our current equipment invalidated.
Now that the prologue is done, right?
Exactly.
Someone knows their Monster Hunter.
Yeah. I was trying not to invest too heavily in my equipment because it's useless later on.
Yeah.
And then I
but
went.
sometimes you gotta get an upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to high rank, especially because I haven't seen some of my old classic monsters that I know are in this game. Where's my Cuckoo, my Gypsaros, my Gravios, my beloved? Where are you?
To be fair, I heard that most of the returning monsters were high rank, so I think we have proven that point at this point.
I get that.
Yeah.
Hi, Lemmings!
Hi, Lemmings!
Hi, Lemmings!
Tashin!
Oh man.
Tashin!
Oh, hugs.
My boy.
Keep her hugs. My Lagiacrus, my beloved. Exactly. Exactly.
No, I didn't. I said Gravios.
Exactly.
Guardian Rathalos wasn't that bad, Shakira.
Yeah, no, Guardian Rathalos wasn't bad at all.
Or two in my day.
Yeah, I fucked that thing
I'm
up
not
with
worried
dual
about
blades,
it.
and I don't even hunt Rathalos with dual blades, and I fucked it up with dual blades.
Hunters are incredible. You chose a path that we never could.
Nice, that's awesome.
Nice.
Doing a first PC build is both scary and awesome, especially when you're warned like 20 times. Now, the first time you press the power button, don't expect it to work, and you press the power button and it works.
It's time for the keepers to step away from duty.
Mm-hmm.
And
That was such a good experience. Because I didn't expect it to work, and then it did.
Poor Tashin is so sad. Plan A, shut it down. Plan B, there's always the way of the murder hobo.
Yes.
For everything.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Listen, all you gotta do is point the Warrior of Light at it, and you're good to go. If there's a problem that has world-ending consequences, you just point the Warrior of Hunter at it.
I was nervous about the CPU too, but honestly, I was more scared handling the motherboard, especially because those edges are some sharp motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm. The CPU was, I think, the part that made me most nervous as well. Because, like, you hear all these stories about having to put it in just right, and there's all these little pins on the bottom that
And
can
handling
bend.
it just right.
And then you gotta set the thermal paste on top, and yeah.
Yeah, but like when I sat down and I looked at it, I was nervous, but I was like, this all makes sense. I see what's happening here.
Christina V?
Yeah!
Christina V was in this game?
Hell yeah! That doesn't surprise me.
Cool. I just saw her name in the list. It is not,
Amazing eyesight spotting that randomly.
We got credits!
I was specifically staring at the voice actor list to see if there were any names I recognized from like Genshin.
Fair. Yeah, no, that's fair.
I'm actually gonna be taking a really close look at it too.
Yeah.
Because I've been learning more.
A lot of cross currents in the like video game voice actors. So.
Mm-hmm. I've been learning a lot more of the names
has
lately.
done everything.
Christina V has done literally everything.
Yeah, she voices 2 characters in Genshin. Both of them men.
Afraid of the newer land grid array motherboards. I don't know what that means, and now I'm slightly nervous.
Yeah, I have not heard of those, but they sound interesting.
Years back, had emergencies. Yeah, you told me that story, Turk. You told me that one.
Da da ya da da ya da 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 da. Sorry, sorry, Elder Scrolls brain kicked in.
Wrong game.
Yeah, I know, but the music was fitting with it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like I heard dun dun dun.
Yeah. Yeah, I did actually end up cutting my thumb on the side of the motherboard, but I noticed it before it got anywhere.
LGA has the pins on the motherboard instead of the CPU. That sounds horrifying.
It does.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the sound of that. I'm sure it's fine, but like, yeah.
I can see why that'd be nerve-wracking.
Yeah. Very much. Sound. Okay, if we're getting to sound, then we probably have voice actors, yeah? Sound designers. Foley artist! I can be a Foley artist.
Love a good Foley artist.
Localization! That's not voice act. Did I miss the voice actors?
If you're at localization, maybe.
Crap.
I don't know.
Oh, cutscene.
Quick, everybody mute! I muted.
Oh, that is horrifying, shocker.
Now Archer March can't hear me. Yeah, that's... Pins are little springs. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, hang on. So, I was in credits part 1. This is credits part 2.
Excuse me, cursor, go away.
So this is probably where the voice actors are, because the voice actors don't get to be in credits part 1, realistically speaking, right? Come on. All the new stuff is LGA. AMD went with it. Went to it with the change to AM5. Gotcha. I haven't built a computer in a little bit, but wait till you see credits part 9. I'm looking forward to it. AM5 is 7000 and 9000 series. Oh, so wait, do I have one of those then? Yeah, that's what I thought. Listen, I don't even know what I have. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know what I have. It's not a problem. I do like the spooky, like, hieroglyphic background thing. Why is your model cross-eyed? Because I'm really bad at calibration. Especially on the Vroid model. I try not to let it get too messed up, but eyeball aim is weird with glasses. Happen. So, yeah.
They didn't think they would endanger themselves. The answer.
It's together. Yeah, it works. Right? Don't look at the magic box. The magic box might look back and take offense. They had
full control.
I like it. I kind of want to skip the cutscene for the credits, but I don't know if it's going to skip everything else after it.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it.
Plus, I'm seeing logos.
Yeah,
logos is a pretty good sign.
You're almost there.
Enjoy AFK wandering to go get your breakfast burrito for dinner. Shirogumi. I thought I was almost there.
Nada's got like a new look.
Yo. Does upgrade?
Who doesn't, Saphir?
Yeah, homework sucks.
Yeah, on the PC building conversation, the hardest part for me was that I desperately needed new glasses. So I couldn't read where one of the motherboard attachments was supposed to go. I had to have Zephyr do it.
Mm-hmm. Y'all, these logo areas are like half the cutscene.
It's a baby hunter. Look at him. Look at him.
Do it outside. That way it's not at home. Nice.
I was supposed to
Oh,
get off
hey, voice
15
actors.
minutes ago, but I'm still in cutscene.
Yeah, you can't skip
You were
cutscenes.
only in the first round of logos, not the second round of logos.
Apparently.
I didn't expect this to be the Monster Hunter movie, but better.
Names.
Because let's be honest, this is far better.
Egg?
Egg. Oh my god, I can't read that fast. Ah, my eyes. Man, that made me go cross-eyed.
There we go. Alright, you're only a little behind me, Ermich, so you're almost there.
Egg?
Egg.
I just regained control of myself, pretty much. That was so long that my controller shut off.
I am going to press buttons on my controller. That'll make you look like your model. I had a feeling Kiro was voicing in this. You would know the names, wouldn't you? For those who are not familiar with it, Lee actually does work in voice acting. Knows a fair bit about what he's doing there. Like a badass.
Exclamation points. Of course, I'm gonna save. At some point, I really need to upgrade my helm. I didn't want to take this helm off because cutscenes, but I really need a better helm.
That's why I put on the Wyverian ears. No, I'm just a guy, Lee. I've heard your demo reels. You're amazing.
Yeah,
Just
you
saying.
should accept that. I know how hard that is, I understand. But too bad.
If you hang out here, you're going to get talked up. Wait, that's not the right phrasing.
Don't scare him away. Nothing.
Phrasing. Did I just hit on Lee?
Yes.
Sorry. Oh, well, see, they even got a logo at the end here of a guy that's just an octopus. That explains so much.
So much. I talked to Gemma.
Gemma. The hot one.
Yep.
As opposed to Alma, the hot one. Or Olivia, the hot one.
Guardian Ebony. What a set. Alright, anyway. And
Oh, look,
then
cutscene.
Suwu?
So they found
I like
the Keeper's
zoos.
village. And
The fart monster, the hot
unraveled the
one.
mystery of the White
Actually, I had
Race.
to equip that. Here we go. Save changes.
They even managed to see the boy home safe.
That's right, Fabius. That's
It's
right.
too late, Lee. We were all there. We all heard it.
However,
Hi, Oceans.
that it was artificial life.
I know Airbitch is gonna have to get off, but maybe Zeph and I can do a Zulu to show it to you.
Lucrative
Zulu?
energy source. By absorbing the properties of those sources, it was able to achieve a higher state of living.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
after learning
Flair.
predation,
That's
it
a...
became unable to control its intake of wyvern milk.
Yeah, Flair is
Intoxicated by the
a good
surplus
one
of
for
energy,
if you
it
like doing the
descended
womb
into
stuff.
madness.
Mm-hmm.
These were the findings of the expedition.
Yes, sir. But this report
It's
has
even
just
better
come in.
if you read Decimator. That's where that healing comes from that I mentioned earlier.
Wyveria's ultimate guardian,
What?
Zoshia, awoke from its resting place.
Monster,
Yeah,
did you
It
say
fed off the
Decimator was
dragon
on?
torch, the heart
It's
of the
the
forbidden land
Arkfeld
system to evolve
set
itself.
bonus. You have to have multiple pieces on to get it.
And by doing
Oh, okay.
through the weather of the surrounding
Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
if you have 2 pieces on, you'll get the first level. If you have 4, you'll get the second level.
long-term repercussions.
That's that
Avis
one that I
Unit
mentioned.
made the agonizing decision to put Zoshia to rest.
Alright. Let's see. I know I saw more exclamation points. Let's go investigate the exclamation points. I will talk to Olivia when I'm good and ready.
Just as Alma said,
Hello, Santiago.
That hunter is something else.
That hunter is something else because we're a badass.
And hot.
Sir, if I may.
Yeah.
Why do you think the
Wait,
people of
wanna
Wyveria
look
created
at
the
weapons.
Guardians? For
Thank
what
you for
purpose
finally
would they
introducing
endanger
yourself.
themselves with monsters like Zoshia?
Hubris slur.
The
Hubris.
support ship will now occasionally visit.
I dare
So
not
what you're saying is you're the Argosy.
future.
What you're saying is you're the
Zulus.
Argosy.
The details require
Zulus
finesse,
is a
but
sickle.
It seems the door is open to diplomatic
Sword and
overtures
shield.
between east
I love
and
that,
west.
actually. It's a water
Look
weapon.
at it. Look at its hammer. Look at its hammer. I know you don't play hammer, but please look at it.
No.
I mean, I don't play a lot of
We will
weapons in
hold
this
off.
game. All right.
Should that
Ooh,
branch be
it's an
extended,
axe.
It must be for
Yeah.
them.
I like it.
Zephyr's about to
More
find out my dad is
importantly,
evil or not. Remember I called it that he was
torch, was
evil. I don't actually remember who we're talking about. Hi, Detonas.
Hold
upon
up.
which an entire
Hold up.
ecosystem depends. They intend
Hold
to
up.
continue their
I will not. I'm
research on
listening
it
to a cutscene.
And the artificial monsters.
Yes, but the guy I just accused of being
While
the
it's safe for
Argosy
now, the Dragon
Uh-huh.
Torch
Has a
and
bunch
the
of
Guardians
Argosy
are in a
style
precarious
stuff.
balance.
Mm-hmm.
and
There are
3
worries
weapons.
surrounding its artificial nature.
My take is this.
And like they're
Both
normal
mankind
weapons. They're
and
things
their
that I could
creations
craft, but
play a role
what?
in the ecosystem.
That's what I said.
If nothing else, nature will always
Said Yazai wanted to offer me a
humanity's
meal.
expectations.
Boyfriend, I am here. Boyfriend.
This expedition was not seen through.
Obviously, it
without
looks like my
flaw.
character's dad. I mean,
But
he seems like a good
so
guy.
long as there are hunters,
Yep. One of the
We can
request
handle
goods types
whatever
is
may
miscellaneous
come.
items comprised of special items such as equipment, hunting items, and trade-in items. Interesting.
Boyfriend to be on a date. Aw, Swoon.
Wow.
Swoon.
No. This is a dating simulator.
Oh my
after all.
god. Not his little outfit.
Is it true?
Not his little
Okay,
outfit.
I'm done.
Isn't
for
it
today.
great?
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, not his
you
little
need to
outfit
get some
is
rest.
so cute. Yeah, I have to be at work early in the
Yeah.
morning. Well, I guess after today we'll do some real monstering and huntering, huh?
Yeah.
Isn't
Yep.
that exciting? We'll actually be playing in a group together. That'll be crazy. Not just
Yeah, it'll be
here.
nice.
Group hunt, group hunt, group hunt.
Group hunt. Yeah, okay. So I will be streaming again tomorrow,
It's
probably.
weakness to ice.
Doing the Sims event.
It does a
Hooray.
bit, Detonas, doesn't it?
And
That's
then
not
maybe
Monster
playing
Hunter.
more Monster Hunter.
Okay.
We'll see. It's not.
That's okay. I understand.
But-
You're a sim streamer. His little
A
outfit.
little bit of both, actually.
Actually, you're an ex-sim streamer that turned into a Genshin streamer that
Yeah,
dabbles
I
in
remember
Monster
when
Hunter.
we started hanging out with you and you were a Sims streamer.
I've been meaning. I am, by the way, going to. Oh God, it's about to raid out to Echo, so I'm just gonna send them. I keep talking. So I mean, ooh, button. Okay. Anyway, so.
Button, thank you, Airwitch, for
Oh,
the
wait, hold on.
way too many months.
Also, if you're not following Air Bitch Baby, please go give her a follow. She's fantastic.
Yes, please.
I'm a delight.
She is. You are.
She is.
Well, well.
Hold on, wait,
it
I
isn't
also
my
have the power to
favorite
do
moderator,
this too.
Airmitch.
Because for some reason you give me power in your streams.
Yay! I
Love
already
and
did that.
Trust you, friend.
But yeah, anyway, I've been meaning to get back into actually playing The Sims, and there's a new pack coming out on Thursday. So I'm gonna start a Sim stream series.
Yeah.
It's called
Ooh, fun.
so the pack is called Businesses and Hobbies,
Mhm.
and I'll tell you the name of the business that we're gonna make. It's called Get Baked. So
Yay, bakeries!
Good morning.
well, you would think so. You would really
Arrived
fucking
while you
think
were
so.
sleeping. Olivia has
Did I talk to all the exclamation points?
What do you say?
I think I talked to all the
Get the
explanation.
So yeah,
do I have a nice?
That makes a lot of sense.
anyway. But yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow. Follow me and stop by my stream. Anyway,
Do
good
it.
night, Zep. Good night, Echo.
Good night, Air
Good
Bitch.
night, Air Mitch. Thank you for the raid and the resub.
Au revoir.
Wah.
Alright. Zeph,
Yes, my darling Echo.
before we progress, Oceans, you gonna be able to stick around for a few minutes?
You know what? Let's maybe make a new weapon. Because that's a great idea right before going into high rank.
Well, hold on. I want us to do the Zulu
I know.
for Oceans. Because Ermich needs to sleep.
What are we making today?
I know. That's why I was thinking about a new set of stabbers here.
Yeah, I don't think I can make any ice duels yet.
Ice is the one, huh?
Yep, it's weakest to ice, and yeah, I don't have access to any ice duels yet.
Not a
all.
single ice duels.
Nope.
Perfection.
No, because Jindaha didn't give us any parts.
Right?
Oceans! Thank you for the button press.
Ready to
I
get
love
to work?
you.
Perfection.
That's fine. Okay, I do need to take off the dragon duels, though. If I remember correctly, I think it didn't take any damage. Whoop, wrong button. Wrong button! Nope, what, no.
Okay. Oh, hey, look. It's Echo.
The sacred.
I thought I dropped the lobby. I was just about to go find Alma to join the lobby again.
You dropped. I didn't.
Yeah, but I didn't rejoin the lobby.
Okay. Well, maybe it did it on its own.
I'm a hacker.
Nope, wrong button. I need this one. There we go. Okay, yeah, so don't use dragon is basically the key
Manage
here.
supplies. Okay, he's just a...
We're here if you need it.
Ice is best, but we don't have that. Unless you have a bowgun for it, I guess.
Expedition
So,
support
yeah,
ship. Okay.
Basically don't use dragon. So let me take these off, because my favorite weapon
Guild
is also a
points.
dragon weapon.
Need something
So
specific.
let's just go
Large
ahead
shipment. Okay.
and 116, 224, we'll do this.
Don't be shy. Have a look.
You're not kidding. He actually does have
times left on my
straight up
feet.
weapons.
Yeah, did you think I was making that up?
Well, no, but like... That's crazy. Marcella shells, Vespoid wings, sleep sacks, energy drinks, herbal meds. We're just gonna
This
buy
is where
them
we
out.
do the
Why not?
smart thing. This is where we do the smart thing.
It's all yours.
And we use the tent for this.
Here. It's all yours.
What can I...
By the way, it's an important thing to pick up, because Alma will occasionally wander. You can post and join quests from inside the tent and not have to worry about that.
Nice. Good to know. Hi, Conut.
Yeah, it's worth mentioning.
What you got? You got anything new and fancy? Limited bounties. New list. Complete 5 quests, rank 1 star or higher, and complete 3 quests in the forest. Okay. Trying to get all my exclamation points
Okay.
and whatever.
Yep.
Figured out. Okay, I don't want to talk to
Yep, just
Olivia
let me
because
know
she's
when
got
you're
a
ready.
big icon.
Yeah, I'm not talking to her yet.
I'm gonna talk to Nata and then we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah, I posted the quest, so.
Uncle Tashin, yada yada. Dragon Torch Wings is a pendant. Yay! Thank you, Nata. Consumer of Void. I'm assuming you're in prep stage?
Yep.
Cool. I am going to make myself a quick barbecue because I have not eaten in this game today.
I got like 23 minutes left on mine, so I'm good.
Grill a meal. Custom meal. Fish. And mud shrimp.
Hey, Oceans.
We're just gonna add that to the favorite meal
I haven't
list.
been keeping track. Have you entered the prediction?
Actually, it hasn't. Your bot hasn't kicked out the prediction thing in a bit.
It did earlier.
Oh,
It
okay.
did earlier.
Just when I was heavily distracted with dying and raids and all the crazy.
Yeah, I'll do an override.
You hadn't said anything in chat.
Oh gosh, imagine if we were using shared chat and somebody wasn't using their bot to speak for them, but just their own account to speak for them.
Yep. You know what actually would be kind of fun if we had like a bit in there that averaged out all of the current prediction guesses and said like where the average was.
I think that'd be potentially too influencing.
Oh yeah, no, it would just be for us. I like it.
There you go. Good number, I like it. No, I hope you're right. That'd be under odds. Under odds would be great.
Your number's pretty close to mine there.
I actually really hope Turk's right.
Mm-hmm. He put in like what, 512?
I think Shakira also did a really low number.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Turk did 512. I think Shakira did like 2 something. All right, you ready, Oceans?
Let's full send. By the way, I decided to try something because it sounded fun. I hope you don't mind. I'm kind of encroaching.
I'm all fired up. Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Ooh, mysterious fruit. Wyveria lantern.
Oh, you found one, huh? That's good to know. I'll do exploring for stuff later.
I just happened to see it while we were running around, so.
Yeah.
All right, here he comes. Ooh, Thunder Cyst. Yoink. I'm gonna get so ADHD about like seeing things on the side of the road and just yeeting them into my pocket
By the way,
from long
Zeph,
range.
have you attempted to use one of the rolling boulders yet?
These layers, thank you for the 14-month resub.
Why did you interrupt my question, D-Slayers?
Anyway, sorry, did I try rolling what now?
Yeah, there are rocks you can pick up and roll as a, like, attack. Meet Zulu!
Zulu! Bird becomes dog when fast. Yeah, a little bit. It's a plant. A little bit, yeah, actually.
It's like
mostly
somewhere
cephalopod,
between
though.
hair, roots, and octopus. Yeah, exactly. I haven't managed to actually hit a monster with one yet, but I'm aware that they're there.
Haha! You fool.
It does. I just got hit by something. But it does it weirdly. Because it doesn't
Inside
really
out?
It more like throws it off the claws.
Yeah, it does kind of fold on inside itself for that leap forward thing. It's pretty great. I deserve that.
It's so weird that you show up as Hunter.
Huh?
Like, did you see my Hunter's name or just
Yeah.
Hunter?
Echo and Melody.
You just
Yeah.
show up. You just show up as Hunter for me.
That's
I'm wondering
weird.
if it's a privacy setting.
You know,
when
the
D-Slayer sent me a friend, when D-Slayer sent me a friend request, the same thing happened. I had to check the profile to see who it was.
it's probably that anonymous setting that you set. I thought it was only supposed to be for like specific party things, but apparently it's everything.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to turn it off, I guess. Because I only had it on because I was worried about random people. But if we're gonna be in a squad, I don't need to worry about it. So.
Yep.
I'll fix it later. I'm not gonna worry about fixing it right now. I just wanted to confirm that it was what I thought it was, you know?
Yeah.
And not some other thing. Okay, what?
I think not.
So why are you using my weapon?
I told you. I told you I was encroaching.
Like, I know you're using the best weapon, but like, why are you using my weapon?
To use it poorly, so you get upset.
No, that is easily rectified.
Hmm?
Hey, Sacred, want to go for a run? Also, Zeph's Sacred is a freaking chocobo. Like, that's Zeph's Sacred right there. It's a freaking chocobo.
Literally a
Nobody can convince me
chocobo.
otherwise.
Listen, I love chocobos, so the fact that I can just make my Sacred pure yellow and just chocobo code the whole thing is fantastic for me.
Now, have you figured out how duels work? Yeah.
I figured out a few things, but probably...
One of the most important things to know that's a change from how they used to be is that their demonization bar that's boosted by attacking in demon mode is used to fuel the demon dance attack. You can only repeat stages of it if you have the demon energy to do so.
Interesting.
And that attack can get incredibly strong, like really long and really strong if you have enough of that to support it. What?
Aha! I mounted! Have you used hammer from Birdback?
Hammer from Birdback.
Can't say that I have. Ow! Jerk! Go down!
Light Bank 3!
You got it on the ground! You did it!
Play dance
So
one.
It really reward the in and out gameplay a little bit better, you know? Do you mind? I'm working here!
I'm working here! Uh-oh. Okay. That's one.
I got one earlier, didn't you notice?
No.
I actually don't know if I did, but I thought I did.
I don't think so.
I thought I did, but I must have gotten a normal break then. That's alright.
Let me see here. What is that ringing noise in here? That is something.
I hear it too, so it's...
Yeah, let's get out of this cave. Hello, Detonis.
Take that!
Woohoo!
I thought I got one.
Oh, I got it! Woohoo! That's so much fun.
Yeah. No, you
Oh,
have
crap.
no idea.
The
That attack. The wound attack against Zul'Shia, all the way from head to tail tip.
I saw a video of someone using it on Jindahad earlier. And I was just like, that looks so satisfying. Alright, how many of those did we get at this point? Also, wait, is it leaving? Okay,
Yeah,
it is.
rather unfortunately, but also not unfortunately, because I had a great time. I used Hammer on Jindahad. So. It was actually a pretty good experience, but.
I'm just gonna hit that real quick.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I used a hammer against it. Oh, it's sleeping!
Aw, it's taking a little nappy. A little snooze.
Bomb set.
Yeah, I don't get a prompt for doing a sneak attack. I guess you can't do them on that?
I set a bomb.
Or is it because my weapon was put away?
I mean, it's probably because it's asleep.
That's dumb. You should be able to sneak attack sleep. Alright, go ahead. Yeah, you also can roll barrels. You can pick up a barrel bomb you place down and roll it. It's great.
You know, I didn't think about that when I saw what it was trying to let me do there.
Yep.
Aha!
Done, Hunter. Glad you're in one piece.
We did it! This is neck adjacent. I think it's so nasty. It is, but it's great!
Air Mitch loves it. Be kind.
Ah. Quest complete.
Anyway, I wanted to show that off to you. Now let's see what's next, shall we?
Let's.
Yup.
I got to do it with y'all.
Can I change
Yay.
that setting from in... I wonder, can I change that setting from in-game, or do I have to do it from the main menu?
I don't know. I can change graphic settings in game, so like, I'm just saying. Dual wielder. Number of times weapon was changed while using the secrets weapon sling. Secrets. Ah, These Slayers, thank you for gifting a sub to Detonis. We appreciate. What is with the giant heel balls today? Love the flowers. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
The explosion for sub stuff is great. I should be firebat. I should be resetting the amount of heal balls it's throwing per day, but yeah, it's more fun this way.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay. Let's get out of the end quest menu because why am I stalling there?
Last page.
Let's set up. There's a sale.
Last page of which? I'm looking for it. I don't see it.
All right, hang on.
Let's see.
Nope, 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 nope.
I'm wearing a piece from it, Detonis.
Mm-hmm. Da-da-ba-da-da. Da-da-ba-da-da. Da-da-ba-da-da-da. Da-da-ba-da-ba. Maybe display?
I'm looking for. I don't see it. I wonder if I do have to do it from the main menu.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere in there, so probably.
Like, I can deal with that, but still annoying.
I do love that it has the information about like what types of special attacks it has.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty great. Also, we got 4 titles outright for beating Zoshia, which is kind of cool.
I know, right? Oh, wow. You can actually choose which weapon attack power type display you want.
Huh?
You know how in some games it's shown that that number that varied wildly, but then with the coefficient they're all really similar?
Oh yeah,
you can
the
choose
true
which one of
value.
those display types you have.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you can choose which one shows.
You can show true raw?
Well, no, like you can do the thing where it can where it shows the modified stat or the other stat. You can pick which one you want. It's right here. Weapon attack power display. Game settings, page 3.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking. Hang on, let me read to make sure I'm understanding this. Okay, yeah. Yeah, true raw. That's what I thought.
Yeah. It doesn't call it that.
Yeah, no, but what players have called it.
Yeah, but yeah, that's cool. You can choose the visual you prefer. I like that.
Anonymize other
Yeah,
player names.
I
Yeah,
know what
it's
it's
probably
called,
in.
I just can't find it.
It's probably main menu only then. We appreciate you doing the research. We appreciate the research.
Yeah, it seems like it probably is. It's probably because you need to edit it outside of being connected to other players.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm guessing. And like, that's fine. I totally get that. Whatever, it's fine. It just means that I'll be yelling, "You! Watch out!" Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Olivia now. If I can find her.
Let's do the thing. I'm gonna put on Sword and Shield and Hunting Horn.
Olivia, my darling, where are you? Ah, there you are.
Setting isn't there in game. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah, like I said, I think
dun,
it's
dun,
because you need to adjust it when you're not connected to people.
Yeah.
You look good.
I will fix
I'm
that
glad to see
later.
everyone is
Thank you
doing
for
well.
finding it for me, Turk.
If you haven't heard, we have a distinguished visitor. Shall we meet and discuss our next steps?
Streamlets, go away. I don't have Streamlets cards for this game set up yet. Although I do really need to start evaluating things with that in mind. What is happening with Olivia's pixelated armor?
Good. He's inside.
Personal problem.
I gotta get a RAM upgrade, y'all.
It's really funny because I have less RAM than you, and she looks
Always an
fine for
honor,
me.
sir.
I had to tone down my settings because I'm running a VTuber.
Is mine to be in such
That's true.
accomplished
Like, there's, you know, a little bit of some visual oddity, but it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Okay, enjoy food, Detonas.
return to
We really
field
should have
work,
eaten before we started
even
this.
if only to serve
Yeah,
as
we
the
really
guild's
should have eaten.
envoy.
It actually may be prudent to end
maybe it's-
earlier than normal,
Right. For
We'll
now,
see.
we'll be the only ones out here carrying on research.
but I also want to play this game for 12 hours.
You
But
can't do
doesn't
that.
mean
You
the
have to
guild
go to
isn't
work
listening.
tomorrow.
The professor is here as their
They'd
representative.
survive without me.
No, I'm not
We've
sure
been
about
estranged
that.
for too long. It's past time we reacquainted ourselves.
That's fair, actually.
Yes, sir. And if there's ever a way I can help with that, I hope you'll let me.
I welcome your insights. As one familiar with both worlds, will you continue to aid Avis Unit?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Of course you will. You don't give
I'll
the
do
kid
my
a new
best.
outfit and then throw him away.
Forgive me for being
Right.
direct, sir. But what exactly
Main
are the
character
guild's views
syndrome.
on the investigation ahead?
We have two priorities. First, investigating the state of the Dragon Torch, absent Zoshia's presence. Second, an accounting of any
course.
effects on the local ecology here as a consequence of that change.
Interesting.
Yeah, of course.
And the area surrounding Sild. Astrum Unit, namely Eric and Werner, will focus their efforts
Oh,
there.
good. Put the bookworms in the book place.
Surveying the other regions is a task for Avis Unit. You've seen more of these lands than anyone.
That makes
Understood,
sense.
sir.
Leave it to the bird unit.
Yeah.
Likewise. We'll see it done.
We'll begin our search in the forest. It should be easy to spot any signs of change in a biome that lush.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. If any of us discovers something, reach out to the others. I'll be counting on you all.
That's not my ecologist. Where is he? We just said he's going to be in the town of Sild doing research to see the effects of the dragon torch out there.
Yep.
Gonna be doing his thing.
He's working hard.
Or
And
hardly working.
tolerating
Alright,
Werner,
let's get started in the forest.
which is nice.
Look around for any signs of change to the ecosystem.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All
But we
right.
still don't know what we'll find out there. Nata, you stand by at base camp, just in case.
Oh, come on.
Please be careful too.
The kid's gotta see some action.
Just as soon as we've fully prepared. Sorry, I'm excited. Come and speak to me once you're ready to go.
Of course you are, Alma.
Tentacle cat. Tentacle cat. I turned Mellum into tentacle cat.
I should really give Melody an upgrade. Being a minion cat's pretty hilarious, but...
You see Mellum?
I like how you ask that as I run into the
Yep.
tent.
I watched you run it straight away from me. It's fine. Fine, I didn't want your
Yeah,
opinion.
I'm just gonna...
I didn't want your input.
I'm just gonna refresh my meal, okay?
Sure.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, we now turn to the Oratrice
Abba!
Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, the judgment of the
Oratrice
Oratrice
Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal.
Well, half
Remember,
of this
eating
meal
is
looks delicious
optional.
and half of it looks gross.
Eating is indeed optional.
Look good?
Let's put this helmet on, actually.
You
I
know,
feel like
it's
this is
funny,
gonna look
actually
funny.
thinking about it, that effect is gonna have to work differently because meals are timed, they're not ProQuest anymore.
Uh-huh.
Now that's a good choice.
So, what are we talking about?
Like, you had the no eating card, but that worked because of the quest
Oh, God.
isolation of it. Yeah.
Oh,
it's gonna have
God.
to work differently here.
Yeah, no, you're right. Hang on, if I go
Wow, look
into
at
the
you.
grill... Let me take a look at that. Just taking a look at my fancy armor.
Mine's a little bit odd because I'm dark up top and light down below.
So you can't... Huh. You
Yeah,
can't
there isn't
cancel
really a
a
way for us to
meal.
remove it. Yeah, we can't remove the effect.
That's gonna be interesting.
We'll have to consider how we want to handle that.
Fish is disgusting, but the eggs look good. I disagree. I think it all looks great.
I'm on the opposite side, Ibarra. I love fish, but I hate eggs.
Photo mode. Photo mode. Photo mode.
We're heading out, Alma.
No,
Let's go.
You moved.
Yeah, I sure did.
Dang it!
Ew, yuck. I don't like sushi.
I was trying to get a picture of my girlfriend with my wife.
Shall we head out? Or did you have another quest in mind?
It's me. I'm the girlfriend.
Wait,
Perfect. Then let's begin.
I'm so confused. I married Alma? How did this happen? I need to see the marriage certificate. It shows to our wives, to our girlfriends. May they never meet. I disagree.
Almost
Kinda
okay, I
strange
guess.
seeing the entirety of the Eastlands in a season of plenty.
I feel like you'd get along.
It is, but also incredible
Yeah,
what the
that'd
Dragon
be...
Torch is capable of.
Hey, look,
Even if
Woodwoods.
this surge is
Woodwoods.
It's hard to imagine the effect of all this on the ecosystem.
Which just makes the prospect of investigating it all the juicier, no?
Bulma. I get that. Can we speed up a little? There we go.
Woodwoods.
Woodwoods. Optional. Talk to the Woodwoods. I mean, of course we're going to talk to the Woodwoods.
The forest is happy, the Woodwoods are happy.
It's so pretty out here.
Mm-hmm. Everything big happy now. Yay!
Wonder what would have happened if we'd stopped it. I couldn't even begin to imagine. That thing is far beyond our understanding.
Agreed. At some point, we'll have to put our heads together with the Astrum unit and figure it out.
But for now, we've got our plates full observing this biome, and I plan on enjoying the meal.
This forest is so pretty.
Me too.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, this game in general is gorgeous.
Other Woodwoods.
Yeah, wedge beetle. Dang it. It's fine. Yeah, I'm looking for more Woodwoods, and I'm just not even...
Yeah,
like...
they're marked on your map.
Oh! I have the perception score of a brick.
That's not ominous.
Dun dun dun. I mean, wood. Wait, map, detail.
The other one.
How far away
Pretty
is
far.
the woodwood?
You gotta do a little bit of traveling.
Well, hang on, this one's right
itchy
here.
Ear, Itchy ear. Yeah, the first one's right in front of you.
No, the second one.
Wait, where'd my marker go?
These tracks are...
Oh, gotcha.
Interesting.
Hello, Thunk. Many different ones here. Many not knowing ones. Ones are dangerousness. This big trouble.
It's almost as if the forest is more alive than usual.
There we go. There it is. Oh, it's over here. Okay, one of them's at a pop-up camp location.
Eggy,
egg. Egg, big eggy
Hey!
egg, yum egg. No, disagree.
I see.
Unga Bungus, I appreciate your name and your follow.
Ungua bungas.
Oh, Ungwa Bungus.
Alright.
I'm so sorry, I missed the A. Eggy, egg.
And now, just
Egg,
like
egg,
ancient
egg.
forests, let's
Big
climb to
eggy
the top
egg.
of the trees.
Yummy, yum egg. Ah, Fireman! Thank you, D-Slayers. I
I
deserve
think
that
the
after.
same people. I think the same people designed Ancient Forest and this place.
You just don't like feeling hopelessly lost.
No. I'm just saying, like, not just the same team, but I think the same people did it.
I'm trying to, like, passively, and by passively, I mean very actively keep an eye out for anything that looks like a new endemic that I want to snag while I'm, like, traveling.
I'll run around and do endemic stuff later.
I'm just trying to keep an eye out, you know?
You helped Red One's big trespass.
Oh no, not ads! Stinking ads.
Oh, I know what that is! Yup.
Is that?
Good.
You help! Red One's big!
I'm so glad I put on a water weapon.
Can you describe these red ones? Just going off of that description, I'd be tempted to say she means a Yeon Kutku.
Yeon
But they're
Kutku.
normally territorial, so
Great.
it's kind of odd that so many would gather together.
Well, Yeon Kutku do prefer forests. So
Good to know that.
Way back, Yeon Kutku and I.
first anomaly.
Good to know that Yeon Kutku is 4 syllables.
Well, I guess she wants us to follow her.
I mean, if you slow down saying it, yeah.
Yeon Kutku. Well, that's how they were saying it.
Yep.
I can adjust that one. That one's not too bad.
Yeah, that one's minor. I feel like that's just saying it slower, to be honest.
Yeon Garuga.
Never seen them together.
Yeah, me neither. This may be the natural state of things during the season of plenty.
Oh!
Right, sorry.
Aw, they're engulfing on the Woodwoods territory.
So what's the problem?
Belong to Woodwoods. Big importance.
Oh, we've got to capture one,
I think we may
huh?
find some answers if we capture one.
Capture?
Let's mark one with a paintball, and then we
What's
can...
this?
Why would
You're up, Bible.
She actually hit it.
Hi, on Cuckoo.
Crying out. To ensure the safety of our research operation, the Guild authorizes the capture of this Yeon Cuckoo! You're up!
I'm up.
What was the Ewoks of Monster Hunter? Pretty much, yeah.
Keep in mind that the target must be captured so we can study it.
Okay, maybe I should actually split these guys up. Ow.
Okay, cool. None of mine are crowns.
By firing a large dung pod.
All right, so how about this? Let's
Okay.
let's head off this way. I would love to know if we get Farcasters.
I can't answer that.
That's an option. That would be great. I love the Woobies. The Woodwoods are fantastic. All right, so if I do this,
Of course, the awkward thing is I definitely need a trap because I don't have one on me.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
Should always have a trap handy.
You'd think, right?
Investigation. Head to the quest counter and accept the quest.
Let me just go in here and get out a trap.
Oh. Listen to you talk shit.
Dun, dun, dun. Need to go farming for sleeper, but I'm completely out of trank bombs. I get that. All right, anyway,
Yep,
thankfully ad break
that.
didn't miss anything, so welcome back, friends. That was a little bit ago, but yeah. Oil burp down. Yay! All right. Let's go. This is the kind of point where I'm going to start jumping in on all the quests and we're going to make this happen together. Despite cutscene
Yep, I get
shenanigans.
No, that's fine. You got a trap then?
I do. I have a trap and tranks.
Good. Good, then I'll just count on you. Oil burp down, yeah!
Also, Turk, you don't need to
Have
type.
fun with
It's
this follow-up.
fine. Words are hard.
Correct words are optional, it's fine.
This is also true. Correct words are optional. In this stream, hamburger on a potato bun, flipped upside down and cooked to perfection inside of a Cheez-It box.
I gathered some materials too.
Ow!
Check your field pouch.
And that was with Divine Blessing.
And don't worry about anything because it's going to be paired with watermelon soup and a potato.
I still hate it.
I gotta write that song at some point. I don't know how I'm gonna write it, but I gotta write that song. Ooh, sparklight. Yoink. Oh, that looks like a
I can't
little
believe that all
guy.
this time
Nope.
you didn't notice that each shink of sharpening gave sharpness.
I mean, to be fair, I was not paying that close of attention to my sharpness bar. I do find it funny that they wait until...
What?
I just got here. That was awfully rude.
Charge!
Mellum just caught up. Poor Mellum.
The skill self-improvement has activated.
There you are, coward. Vine trap! I've been waiting for this moment, for the perfect time to strike. Oh, God.
Oh!
That's a lot of ground stabbing. What? What in the?
Wow.
Well, that's new.
I heard that move apparently tracks really well. I saw a clip of somebody get chased in like a U by it. It was hilarious.
Nice. Whoop.
I deserve that. I can't even
my
pretend
eyes
otherwise. Oh no!
Ah. Oh, my eyes watering so bad. Ah. It's okay, I can still mostly tell what I'm doing. Oh my god. That was a sound effect you made. Hitting two monsters at once with that.
Yep.
Ah. Okay, get on this sacred and then take off the glasses. And Oh, okay. Okay, I think I might be better. I might have to go get some eye drops after this, though.
That's fair.
Aha! Ow. Resentment is activated. Where are you going? Are you picking a fight with congas?
Yes. Yes, it is.
But why?
Counterpoint. Why not?
Apparently, it really doesn't like this particular set of monkeys.
Apparently.
You know, I know that was just it's tired motion, but that looked so much like a limp for a second I was getting nervous.
Yeah, but Cuckoo's also not really known for a limp.
That's true. Don't. What you got?
Sir, we're over here.
We got it on the ground.
Shoryuken! Active bullying! I completely whiffed that.
Also, V-Slayers, you are going to love the wound attack on the last story monster that we just did a little bit ago.
What block at the block?
That does track well!
No kidding. Fleeting pod.
Those are so strong.
Come on, hit it. There we go. Shoryuken! Alright, this thing is getting bullied here. We got no problems against the young cuckoo.
Of course not. I had all my problems against young cuckoo back in Europe.
Which, by the way, can I say that it was hilarious for me. The instant that I saw it grab that paint pod and throw it at Cuckoo, the first thought I had was, well, at least Echo's not going to lose this one.
They gave us trap and supplies at this point. Fair enough. I guess that makes sense.
Oh.
Okay.
Is it weak then?
It's weak. It's weak. It's weak. It's weak. It just became weak. See the ears?
Yeah. Did you get the stuff? Oh.
No, I did not open the sacred pouch.
I was gonna say sacred pouch. Yeah. With the tracking features in this game, do you really need a paint pod? Depends on how.
I don't understand this. I really don't understand what the point of it is.
It depends on how many of the same thing are spawned in a single area. Because if you got 4 Yankukus in one area and you don't remember which one you were hunting, then having a paint pod with a little circle icon on the minimap to show you which one you were hunting can help you track it down.
Yeah.
Especially if you were hunting it as a secondary target for something else.
Yeah, I'm thinking that it's mostly useful against things that are not your primary target.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. I don't understand where my sacred is going.
I don't know, mine stopped running, so I had to start, like, manually directing it. You want to use the trank bombs? Or did I grab all of it?
I mean, I thought I grabbed some of it. Okay,
I don't know if it gave us separate sets, is the thing.
I don't know, actually. That's a good question.
So I had 2 easy shock traps and 6 trank bombs.
So did I.
So they're separate, okay.
That was a little chaotic, but thank you.
Anyway, congratulations, Daytonus, you get materials.
Yeah, like we were practically done with it already, so.
And the cuckoo we captured.
I'm gonna pick up some poop.
Nice. The nice thing is, end quest immediately for captures saves you 20 seconds.
Mm-hmm. I'm helping! Yay!
Yay!
High rank materials.
Inferno sacks. High rank materials. Cuckoo bean, not in low rank. Strangest feeling ever.
Mm-hmm. And Daytonus contributed so much.
Daytonus contributed his pretty face.
I like it. So how's everyone else enjoying Monster Hunter right now, by the way? Like, I am so ready to hunt with everyone for months.
We just didn't have any in our inventories at the time. It was something we could solve. But then the supplies came with more.
I mean, I entered the quest with the stuff, so.
Life is coming back.
Shut up. No, you didn't.
Yes. We're seeing clear reverberations in both the diversity and quantity of life.
I'm not gonna talk about that because I'm listening to Fabius.
Or perhaps a reversion, I should say, to the natural state of things here.
Calling
Rewind!
me out on the paintball thing. Weird as fuck.
Is free to flow out into the land.
And the ecosystem is beginning to rebuild. The other regions may be undergoing similar changes.
Yay!
Indeed. I ask that you continue your investigation. I leave the choice of destination to you.
Ayo, free reign.
However, it's not the Dragon Torch, Sild, or the
We'll see.
Wyvern's Rest that concerns me. No.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have Astrum Unit focus their efforts there a while longer.
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
These changes may be affecting the villagers. Maybe we could ask them, see if they need help.
Good point. All right, let's head out.
That was the fight that gave me so much trouble. Just not familiar with the cuckoo or
upgrade to high
the...
rank.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, not leveling armor
that'll
would do
do
it.
it too,
Yeah.
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 Yeah, like,
100%.
you can handle early high rank and low rank gear if it's been upgraded.
Hunter rank 10 and change.
Yep.
Pop-up camp limits increased. New titles.
Yeah, see, Kutku was my very first flying wyvern.
Ooh, guess what?
Bird wyvern, technically, but my very first actually flying wyvern.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, I lost my first one because the paintball wore off, and I never managed to catch up with it long enough to paintball it again. I ran out of time.
So fucking funny that the first thing that happened
I
to the
literally
first
ran
young
out of time.
cuckoo that we ran into is it got paintballed in the face.
This game is calling me out, and I don't like it. I love it.
Oh god. I'm still just... That's never gonna not be funny to me. The first cuckoo in this game got paintballed immediately before we even started.
I know.
That's such a meme.
Yeah.
And they didn't even know it.
I know. The game is memeing on me, and it had no idea.
Bonus
It's like
rewards
somebody stopped by and listened to me tell that story and was like, I know exactly what to do, guys.
I'm gonna read this one out because it sounds fun. Field surveys and bonus rewards. Bonus rewards from field surveys conducted in high-rank environments are now available. Especially valuable rewards can be obtained from difficult monsters with higher star ratings. Use the map or binoculars to check what bonus rewards can be obtained from a monster. Then start a field survey by dealing damage or selecting the monster on the map. Your hunter rank will limit what monsters you can target in field surveys. Raise your HR by completing requests and hunting monsters.
Interesting.
Binoculars, then.
Also clipped what, D-Slayers? Because when that happened to me, it was on the PSP.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Long time ago.
Hi.
I'm gonna talk to Nata. Need a place they can connect. Kid can be a liaison. Cool. Talk to Nata to trade items and retrieve materials without having to travel to various regions. Yay! Nata is a trade beacon.
Shocking.
Somebody wants to make a trade.
Makes sense, because he's kind of a conduit.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, this one got hit in the face with the paintball, but everybody's gonna see that when they get to that part. It wasn't something we had any control over, so.
Mm-hmm.
They said this was our share from the Fire Spring Festival.
Yeah, that's typically the kind of case, Totonus.
I have a conversation to talk with Mellum? Sure, Mellum. What's
Did
up?
something happen?
I was just thinking about how I could be more useful. As a
My
pelican,
reaction was basically silence. You might notice I didn't comment.
I was thinking about how
I
I can use
commented.
things we find here in the East to be better
Yeah,
support
Zeph commented, I just sat there in silence, chewing my bottom lip, like, why would you do this to me, Capcom?
finding an easier
Why
way
you
to
gotta
heal up
call
with a
me
vigor
out like
wasp in the
this?
middle of a hunt.
But yeah, no, that's pretty classic to Totus. Usually, what happens with your hunter rank and high rank and then master rank is it will have a soft cap that you have to do something specific to remove to reach the next one.
I want to try it out, but I need help collecting a vigor wasp.
Crossed tentacles.
I'd be happy to.
All right, and get out there and nab one with your capture net.
It's the freaking wiggly tentacles of this armor. But yeah, basically anytime you start seeing your HR cap, you want to go looking for whatever it is that's making it cap, because $9.99 is the the cap grand total.
This
Love that the
Yeah,
Palico
and
gets a little
what'll
quest
happen
line.
is you'll-
Yeah.
You'll reach a point where your
Hunter!
rank
Got
will
him
simply
stuck with
uncap,
Sophia
and that's when
gone and
there's
the
no
whole
more quests to
ecosystem going crazy
uncap
now.
it.
Good news for us.
Mhm.
That means we're getting in higher quality materials.
You're certainly.
And that's why they changed the system in recent tiles and made it so that Master Rank has its own
Something I
rank.
want to try out.
Because it used to just be Hunter Rank all the way through.
I'm short on the materials I need.
Happy to. Oh,
Thanks.
This is fascinating.
Just let me know whenever.
My brain wants to know the logic to this tree.
And focus.
Well, I can make a Yonkuku build. Well, I can't make it.
Yeah, wait,
but
did that say
I
layered
could
armor?
Theoretically make.
Sorry.
I don't know. I could theoretically make Yonkuku dual blades,
something in
right?
mind?
And they
Mhm.
have a Yonkuku tree upgrade, but they also have another fire upgrade that goes into a dragon upgrade.
I mean,
I
so
wonder
far
what
the trees haven't
those
been
are.
particularly attached to each other. So
I
there's
know.
that.
I'm just curious what there might be as far as that, you know, because usually there's some logic to the upgrade paths.
Also, we have a lot of armors.
No, Detonis, the reason for there not being Master Rank is because we don't have it yet.
Yeah, Master Rank is going to be coming with the expansion that is going to release probably in about year and a half.
Probably about a year. And when Master Rank drops, Master Rank quests will increase both your MR and your HR. But HR quests will only increase your HR.
Sorry, I had to get rid of all these exclamation points. That's not optional.
Or I should say low and high rank will only increase your HR. Yeah, it's
there
the
we go.
same as they did with World and Rise. Iceborne and Sunbreak added Master Rank. Alright.
Neopteron Camouflage. Increases
no idea
movement
what he's
speed
up
while
to.
crouching and makes it easier to escape large monsters' detection. Interesting. So it has to do the same thing I do. Like, yeah, I mean, yeah. These exclamation points,
There.
they gotta go away. I can't just leave them
Naturally.
there.
Rarity 5 here.
Buttery leathercraft for affinity sliding.
Yep, exactly.
Yes.
Yes.
So... Okay, the Kranadath mail's actually pretty solid looking. Like, 2 points of flinch free, a point of heartbreaker, and master mounter.
I could use some quality bones. The bone set wouldn't be a bad starting set for me.
Hey, Echo,
Yeah?
you take a look at the cuckoo arms.
Not yet. I'm still getting rid of the exclamation points.
Fair. Fair and valid. I have a feeling you're gonna like the cuckoo arms.
Somehow that does not surprise me.
Also, what's adrenaline? Reduces stamina depletion and health is 40% or lower. Yikes.
It goes well with heroics. I see that in high rank we're back to having alpha and beta again.
I noticed, yeah. And they usually have a different set of group skills, is what I'm noticing, on top of having the usual, like, remove a skill thing.
Yeah, I can see that. There's Cuckoo. Alright, let's take it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Those are pretty good.
I'm ready to work.
Okay, let's make the Hope mask.
That's solid.
I thought Alpha had more skills
So now
and
the
Beta had more
question
gem
is-
slots. I think that's
Yes.
generally
Yes,
speaking
that's
true.
exactly how it worked in World, and it works here too. It's obvious. Cuckoo A has 2 skills and a 1-point slot, and Cuckoo B has 1 skill and 3 slots, one of them being a 2-pointer. Absolutely, that's exactly how it worked in World, so that system is back.
However, they also have different group skills on most, if not all,
Do
of the
they?
sets.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Now that's new.
That's what I was trying to bring
That's
attention
new.
to earlier.
Yeah, so yeah, like, Alpha has more skills, Beta has more gem slots, but they also have different group skills.
Uh-huh.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so if you want to make sure that you get the right group skills, you got to make sure you're paying attention to which set.
Yeah, because, like, as a random sample here, Turk might like Alpha because it progresses towards Master Mounter, which is really good for Insect Blade.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas, you know, like, Adrenaline is more of your high-risk gameplay choice.
Ready to get to
I'm gonna
work?
grab this.
Oh, interesting.
I'm gonna grab the Alpha Cuckoo arms, I think, for now. Just because they're an
Yeah,
option that I can
Agitator-
upgrade and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, Agitator's always pretty good. Whoop. Yep,
Look good.
that's what we were just discussing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Come back anytime.
Now,
I
I
have one...
half skipped that. Go ahead.
The shoot, what the hell's the name of the stick
Insect Glaive?
on the controller?
Oh.
No, on the
The
controller.
left stick or the right stick?
Either. The right stick controls are so sensitive in the armor list. Like, if you don't pull it directly to the side, it'll just scroll instead, and it's a little bit, it messes with my brain a little bit.
Also, Echo, I just went and checked because I thought I had half read what I thought I half read.
Uh-huh.
I made the Hope Alpha and Kutku Alpha arm pieces.
Mm-hmm.
I now have access to layered armor for the Hope Alpha and Cuckoo Alpha armor pieces that I crafted.
Intriguing.
So as soon as you craft a piece, you now have access to its layered. Permanently.
Wow, that's amazing, actually.
Well, I can't say permanently. If I could probably test that by like selling a piece and seeing if it sticks, but you get what I'm saying. If you're not selling pieces, and even then, who knows? Ba 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 ba. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember them saying that when you talked to Gemma at some point. Yeah,
I just
kind
talked
of
to Gemma, and my brain kind of glazed over.
yeah, I like autopiloted so hard through that tutorial set, like so quickly.
Okay. Hey. Apparently, high rank Rompopolo is the set you'll need if Akron picks this game up.
Dare I
It's got all
ask?
the wide range.
I knew it.
I'm such a jerk.
To be fair, it's Akron.
Wow, you're way more of a jerk.
See? There you go. Oh, sorry. Oh, geez, that made my whole desk shake. Sorry. Fundamentals.
I wonder when we'll have access to Lala Barina, because there's a couple Lala Barina armor pieces I would like. I'd like the chest and the boots, so for some evade window stuffs.
Ah, there's the tip. High rank armor that you have forged can be set as layered armor from the equipment appearance option in your tent. So yeah.
Right now, which cuckoo gloves do I like? Ooh, the flanged slinger shot. Yeah, let's do that one.
Okay.
That's amazingly. And that makes sense. I totally get that. It's probably making everybody crave them.
I mean, to be fair, they made it look real good.
Boy, did they. Look delicious.
Ah, I see we can't even go to the ruins of Iveria in high rank. Because they don't want us going there.
Yep, that doesn't surprise me.
Also,
Alright,
Ada apparently wants to talk in the oil well basin. So I'm gonna go there.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people to talk to.
Yeah, I heard there was actually a restaurant in Japan that was like really killing it after Monster Hunter released. I don't know if it was the Monster Hunter themed one or not. Probably.
Well.
But yeah, they were apparently selling
there's no such
out.
thing as Monster Hunter game being over.
Yeah.
It just means the base story is over. That's it.
Yeah, no, that was the prologue, dude. I knew that.
Like, that's standard fare for Monster Hunter.
Azuz, the Everforge. Up. Hello, Ada.
Ah, it's you. Sorry, things are a bit chaotic.
That's fine. You just had a fire spring, clearly.
Did something happen?
One of the kids got hurt.
Couldn't have asked me to do this for you at the beginning of, like, low rank when I was catching everything I could see with my capture net?
Not sure if their numbers are up or what, but you see the things all over, right?
Nice, the credits rolling out to the tutorial. It's gonna happen a second time.
See, if you're aware
That's
and
classic
avoiding
Monster
them and
Hunter to
people are
tone us
still
get
getting
used to
hurt,
it.
we may need to act.
Maybe. I guess if even the bone folk are having issues, the oil folk must have it even worse.
You gotta think of it kind of like MMO terms.
If they have begun to multiply,
Like,
there could be other effects.
sure, you got through the main storyline, but you've got raids, baby.
Coexistence with
Raids.
monsters is built on top of a more fragile balance than we like
Wrong
to
way,
think.
wrong way, wrong way.
Huh. I'll take your word on that.
Hi,
I guess
you.
even in
I'm
our
gonna
work,
refuse to
a
talk to
little
you.
slip
Bye.
leads to big problems. All right then. I'll leave it to you.
I can ignore that icon. Bye.
Which icon?
The fishing person.
A preliminary investigation has confirmed Ida's report.
I'll save that
the
for later.
Rompopolo population has exploded.
Okay, there's a lot more
Normally, that
Rompopolos.
increase would be met with a proportional rise in predator species.
Optional quest.
But it seems like that hasn't been the case here. The local ecosystem
So we
may
don't have
already
access
be
to any
destabilizing.
optional high rank quests yet, or do I just not see how to
Agreed. The situation requires
reach
some
higher level
intervention.
quests? I'm
Before
assuming
life
we
here
just don't
becomes
have
unsustainable.
access to them yet.
When you're ready, let's set out to winnow that Rompopolo population and secure the area.
This nerd shit is for me. Absolutely. Honestly, I love that they are giving a really solid explanation for why it's okay for you to keep hunting. Like, before it's just like, oh, well, there's a bunch more monsters. You just go out and kill them. It's fine. This one, it's like, the population of this species is absolutely exploding and their predators are not keeping pace. We need to take this out because we destabilized the entire ecosystem and fucking it's our fault. We got to fix it.
Okay. Fair enough. I kind of figured or something like that. Well,
Yeah, I mean
First I wanna see
was
if I
the
can
case
figure
in
out
low
where
rank
Federal
even, is
Wasp
like
is.
we gotta go around and like stab stuff
Yeah.
until we
I
beat
know.
one.
I'm just this game really has taken that to a new level. Up there's the Figure Wasp.
I also do have a quest
Don't
to hunt
mind
a
me.
Rompopolo now,
Swoop.
so it's a side quest, but it's a quest nonetheless. Anyway, what are you after
I
right
just
now?
was going out and I was doing the cat side quest and catching a Figure Wasp.
Mm-hmm. What is this?
Because somehow, by some miracle, I knew where to go.
Why does this have a little icon on it? Why does this one got a light bulb on him?
Huh?
I don't know, I was looking at the map and this Nursilla had a light bulb icon on it.
Hmm.
Oh,
I think
current
something
updates.
was mentioned about it.
So I think it
Alright.
recently came to the area.
Probably. Report to Palico. I would love to. Where's my Palico? Come on, get back to the tent faster with your short little Palico legs. Go on, move it. Get moving.
Okay, so I guess question number one is, we probably want to focus a set of high rank armor for early.
Yeah, that's part of why I'm interested in finding out when we can access Lollop Arena.
Yeah. It's probably pretty quickly.
I'd assume so. It was a really early encounter.
You're looking at that evade window, or?
Yeah. You know I love evade window duels.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I get it.
Flash flies, okay. Alright, now I gotta catch flash flies for the Palico. That's fine, I can do that later.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna want here.
Alright, so we gotta go and talk to people.
Do I care about any of these skills in particular? I'm leaning toward the Chotacabra.
Okay.
But that's really just for the weakness exploit on the boots, so like... I don't know, there's not a whole lot in this
I
yet.
get that.
What is survival expert? Extra health is recovered from environmental interactables. Interesting.
Yeah, that was in Worlds. Stuff like the Vital Lilies and the Vigor Wasps and stuff.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Dive evade when facing towards... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Entomologist. Bodies of small
So what have you-
insects won't be destroyed. Cool.
I'm gonna run around and talk to people.
I run around, you run around.
You run around.
We all do a run around. So, 2 points of earplugs. Nicely. 2 levels of earplugs wouldn't be bad from Rompopolo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I'm just trying to find a set that I can, like, get excited about going after.
I getcha.
I guess really Lollop Arena is the one to go for right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's no Lawless out there right now.
Yeah.
It's not for me.
You know where to find me.
Why did you just go out into the wilderness and fight something?
Maybe. I got question mark monsters out on the map.
Yeah, there's something out here.
And I'm kind of curious.
I suspect that those are things that we probably shouldn't be messing with. But
Probably not.
I also understand the curiosity.
Let's go see what we can find, shall we, hunters?
Curiosity killed the hunter. Go!
I must know. I'm going back into town that direction, am I not? Detailed map. Let's just,
I figured. I just want to see it.
That way.
I just want to see it, Detonus.
There's a question mark, you're not allowed to hunt it.
Hi,
That makes me
Rathian.
sad. Rathian? Yay!
Gotta admit, I didn't expect to see Rathian in Oilwell.
Mm-hmm. Wait, are we? We're both in Oilwell.
Alright.
Oh, hi, Gravios!
Nice.
Yadadum-ba-da-dum-ba-da-dum-ba-da-dum. Alright, you went all the heckin' way out in the middle of nowhere.
That's so weird, the idea of not being allowed to hunt something that it... Like, it's... The star rating is other things.
So, I know...
It's weird.
The funny thing is like... I hunted a Congo Lala before that I was not quote-unquote allowed to hunt. Because I didn't get guild authorization from Alma. I could still hunt it and kill it, though. I just didn't get quest rewards. So... we probably maybe can kill things that we're not allowed to?
Yeah, like, the stuff that... There is some stuff that's, like, quest creation unavailable, and I assume that that's stuff that you're not intended to be hunting yet.
Oh, hey, look, it's a Gypceros.
So, heck, you're finding all the cool stuff. And my game just crashed. Yay!
No! Oh, there's a Lala Marina!
Of course.
How about this? I'm gonna go start slow hunting the Lullabarina.
Okay.
Slowly.
My screen's gonna go dark for a moment.
Hey.
Like, I should rephrase that. My screen's going to stay dark for a moment.
Shebar.
Shebar.
The crashes are annoying.
Scale, tell,
Especially because it seems to only be happening to me.
Yada yada
Wow.
yada. So, upgrading a sword is probably not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Look good?
Let's do this. Let's upgrade this one.
Alrighty.
Perfection. We're gonna equip it as
Because I just
primary.
caught a really cool lizard, too.
I don't have the Dragonite ore. Crap. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one, that's why.
Perfection. I'm ready to work.
Take the Iron Beater, upgrade it.
Perfection.
Let's see how much progress there I just lost.
That's 160 with a decent bit of green sharpness, and otherwise pretty decent. Cool. Bow.
Catch your eye?
There's all these exclamation points that I have to get rid of.
Okay. Give me a moment. I'm gonna let
There
the
we
game
go.
fully launch before I turn the source back on.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm gonna take this opportunity to fix that setting.
Yay! Fix it, fix it, fix it. Does anybody know what Lollabarina is weak to off the top of their head?
Ready to get to work? All right. Perfection. I'm ready to work. All right. Perfection.
Fire. This is
yeah,
good.
that makes sense.
This means we can actually burn this one with fire.
Ready to get to work?
Unlike Rachna.
Perfection.
Kill it with fire.
Okay. At least I can relaunch the game now. I figured out how to do it. It's all good. Everything is wonderful.
So unfortunately, I don't have access
I'm
to any
sad
of the
because
fire
I
stuff.
definitely lost that pretty lizard. That makes me
Aw,
sad.
not the pretty lizard.
Yeah,
anytime.
I had just caught a pretty lizard that made a sparkly sound when I caught it.
Aw,
Yeah, very sad echo.
sad echo. Okay, detailed map.
Excuse me.
Location update. Great Quest, Lollabarina. That created or it did not? There we go. Do I still have food? Looks like the answer is yes. But for how long?
It's easy to tell by your health bar.
Mm-hmm. 20 minutes. That's fine. Come, my trusty chicken steed. I wonder if I start a field survey of Lollabarina, if you guys could just join in.
I have no
Probably.
idea. I can't figure it out.
I mean, I just started a Lollabarina quest, so you should be able to join that.
I
If
don't
you
know
get in.
how or where.
Okay, so in the quest list, if you go to lobby members and you hit X, it will search.
Okay, I'm still learning, man. The way they set this up is weird.
I know. This was not judgmental directions. This was here's how you do it. Because I've done it a couple times.
Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Yeah, I don't.
Did
I
you
don't see
join
it.
the lobby?
What do you mean? Did I join?
Yeah, you're in the lobby.
Yeah, you kind of do that when you load the game.
Okay, how about this? Do you have a Lollabarina active in your forest?
I didn't earlier, so I doubt it.
Didn't earlier means nothing.
Thing is, like,
Oh, it canceled my quest, I think. That was weird.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises.
There we go.
today.
Try it now.
A supply
okay,
shipment's coming.
now I gotta find
Hope you
Alma
find
again
something
because I
useful.
just moved location. Yes, I know how it works, Alma.
I thought it was weird when my sacred stopped tracking. There you go.
It wasn't posted.
Yeah, you did my quest out of existence, so that one's on me. I think. I don't know.
And
They
maybe
did
that
not
wasn't
make this
just me being
intuitive.
stupid. I already had my dose of me being dumb for the day. No more, please.
Come here, angry spider. Not like that. Yeah.
Alright, you said fire?
Fire good.
I got it!
I mounted the monster! Nothing quite like me mounting a spider.
Also, if you see any flash flies, I need to catch one.
Sure. You need to catch a vigor wasp still, so.
I already got that. I figured that was a good strat if we did that. Also, I figured out my spin.
Huh? Yay, spin!
I do still have spinning bludgeon. It's a follow-up to certain attacks.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Ray down was Ray down. Nice. Congratulations.
Yeah, I can see your quest. Wow, best swing there, Hunter. You did great. You did fantastic. Gotta be careful. Be careful. Gotta remember to treat this as the high rink. Oh la la ballerina.
We got it on the ground.
Aha!
Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm okay.
Yeah?
Oh, the paralysis has a build-up too?
Does it now?
This is so interesting. Yeah, that didn't insta-paralyze me, and the build-up is decreasing over time.
Huh.
Hunters have status build-up.
That's crazy.
I love that, actually. That's so immersive.
Yeah, that's real good. It's a good adjustment, and it makes the resistance skills probably a lot more useful. Because if the resistance reduces buildup... Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. This is cool, though.
It's so good seeing my friends' names.
Agitator wore off. What do you mean it's not angry?
Well, you see, the rose went away.
Did it?
Ow! Oh, that did a lot of build-up. Ow!
I'll see you back at camp.
No, no!
Not my precious cat!
Detonis, you better be worth at least 2 cats!
Oh! Oh, I got stabbed!
Nice mount.
Thank you.
Ow. Glide. Oh, the Detonis got fire sword.
I got a fire hammer!
That makes 2 of us.
Yep. I made the Nudra hammer as soon as I could, which was almost right away after fighting it.
Uh-huh. You guys are inspiring me to start streaming again. Good! Hell yeah! More stream! I want all my friends to stream. Streaming's great. You get to share experiences with people. Let's start with Monster Hunter. Yes!
Beat you up! Alright, just make sure you got a decently strong system.
Yeah, that's a very fair point actually, because I'm worth 4 cats. Hell yeah. Yeah, this game definitely is eating up my poor computer's resources. Granted, I am also, you know, running a VTuber model, which is not helping. Detonas! Oh, crap!
Oh, I saw it coming, but I did not see it coming fast enough.
I went to go help Detonas up because I thought I might be able to do something. And instead I ran into a spore and got para. I deserved that. I'll get back stream once I do a new comp. Yeah, that's also relatable.
That's absolutely relatable. It was one of the reasons that I really pushed for Zeph to finally do a new PC build.
Yeah.
Because while the laptop worked, it neither worked for every game he wanted to play, nor did it not burn his skin to a crisp.
Yeah. God!
Oh, jeez!
It wanted to finish me off. It almost succeeded.
Certainly tried.
Yeah, let's just top that. Of course, it's leaving. Of course, it's leaving.
One thing I will say that I've discovered that is definitely a worthwhile note: if the game crashes when your OBS is open, hide the wild source and try again.
Yeah, I got a plan.
Because it only happens when I go to launch wilds, and then I'm
oh baby!
Awesome!
Oh, that was sick. Bo is so good.
Yeah, it's been trial and error. But thanks to some help from Listless plus some experimentation myself, I have determined that that works.
Oh man. The delay between my game and the stream. Yeah. That's gonna happen. Oh wait, no, what if I don't want to end quest immediately? Crap!
I mean, if we don't click it, it won't happen, so.
Yeah, but then I only have like 20 seconds to go find what I'm gonna try and find. And the odds of that are
yeah,
not great. Maybe that'll work. That Vigor Mantle Bug and a Vigor Wasp are the same thing, right?
No.
They're not the same thing.
Hey, give me my book back!
You don't get sent back to camp if it was a field
Well done,
cert.
Hunter.
Yay!
Now let's continue our investigation.
That's actually convenient.
So kind of like how in World you could choose to stay in the field, except that that's just the default.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what I'm understanding?
Looks like it. Number of focus strikes on wounds, 5.
Ah.
And I literally did it once.
Jeez Louise.
I literally did one focus attack.
Jeez. But no, that's actually really interesting, Detonas. I like that.
There we
like,
go.
I'm back at camp because I was in this camp, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, it looks like both of you went back
What else?
because you were on different maps or something.
Actually, I wonder if we went back to camp because we accepted the quest from camp instead of being the ones to start it in the field.
I'm actually also wondering if this is the environment link. Like, if we were in an environment link, you
Maybe.
might have stayed in the same instance. But
Maybe.
we're in just a lobby, so that's technically separate.
That's fair. Alright, let's see if I can make what I want or not.
Legally distinct multiplayer.
So the answer is I can
Oh.
make one of the two pieces that I wanted. But I'm gonna go ahead and make that.
I'm gonna go see what that is. I want to see all the things.
Yep, you keep making that weapon for my armor, Gemma.
You right? That's the one thing that bugs me.
Yeah.
Is that she's always making a short
weapon.
sword. You'd think that blacksmith would want more protection
she's
from
tough.
sparks.
Okay.
How?
So what I need...
No, we're not putting
is
more
a
clothes on the
Nova
hot
crystal.
blacksmith. I mean,
Also, I think that Ermich will like the Beta Lala Barina green set
yeah.
a lot, actually.
Yeah.
This feels appropriate. The first Lala Barina beta set.
Excuse me. I've not looked at it, but I will get to that shortentarily.
Something new.
I'll put the materials I gathered in your item box.
Let's see here. There's a lot of Hirabamis in Ice Shard.
So that's that detail.
Great Windward Aloe emergence in Windward Plains.
I
That's
think there are places in this
something.
forest that only Sacred can get to.
It's worth investigating.
Alright, so. Echo, we have an important decision to make.
Did you look at this though?
Look at what? What? Who?
The set I was just talking about?
Oh, no, hang on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she'll love this.
Anything catch your eye?
What are we talking about?
The Lala Barina beta first set. For Ermich.
Design-wise?
Yes.
Only if you pair it with the Quematrice Alpha hat.
I don't know, this hat's fantastic.
Yeah, but cowboy hat.
Yeah, but still, like, also the second pigment is a massive amount of change you can do to it.
Uh-huh.
So she could make it mostly purple.
Yep. The perfect
Okay, so
camouflage.
I need a Nova Crystal.
Your face is a Nova Crystal?
You know where to find? Sure.
I don't know what I meant by that either.
Excuse me?
Anything catch your eye?
Excuse me?
Listen, like I said, I don't know what I meant either, so just never mind. We still have an important decision we have to make, though.
Okay, what is it?
It's 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
I need to eat. And I need to get ready for work tomorrow.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair.
So, you were already talking about food earlier.
Yeah.
Now might be a good time. We're in between quests. We hit a decent lull.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair.
I know. I never want to stop playing.
I know, right? Like, I just want to keep going and going and going, but, like, I also understand, and, like... I mean, now that I've figured out how to fix my issue, I will feel fine streaming this solo, too.
Mm-hmm. D-Slayer's looking good, looking good. Do you have an anchor on your back?
Like, honestly, the only
no, that's
reason I
the-
didn't stream it yesterday was that.
That's the Lollabarina duels. Gotcha. Alright, so... The next question then is, where are we sending all these friends to?
I don't know, because, like, Evil and Astro are still alive, but probably not for much longer.
Mhm.
Dino Nuggies is playing more Wilds.
Mm-hmm.
Jen is playing Final Fantasy VII.
Lots of
I
options.
was playing Minecraft. I actually have more options than normal.
Yeah. I have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 5, 32 people.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I followed a lot of people.
Yeah.
There's also this Echo person that's live.
Har har, you know perfectly well that's not staying.
Teehee. I mean, I feel like we could send it to Dino Nuggies. She'll probably be live for a while, and sorry, they'll probably be live for a while.
You have turned into a robot.
Yeah, that is definitely happening on that side too. Yeah, no, that's gonna get denied. Yeah, thank you, Saribot. Cool.
Okay.
But I mean, yeah, I feel like Dino Nuggies is probably gonna be live for a while. So.
Yeah, I was just looking to pull up their thing and see, because they had just barely started the other day. This time they're a little deeper in, but they do stream a little longer most of the time.
Yeah, exactly what I'm thinking. And Dino
Yeah,
Nuggies
sure,
is
why
good
not?
friend,
Plus we
and
can keep the Wilds train going.
yeah. Plus, Hermit sent the raid over to me. It makes sense to me. It's just
Exactly. All the connected communities.
exactly. Thanks for the streams. Bye. Oh, and hi. Hi, bye, JT.
Hi, JT. I forgot to say hi.
I know,
just
right?
Kind of
I read the
acknowledged you
blacks-
chatting and didn't actually say hi.
I read the
I'm a
blacksmith comment out
terrible
loud
streamer.
even,
Why
and I
are you here?
neither one of us said a damn thing.
I just treated it like another just conversation going on.
Just a random message.
Okay, this time I've typed the name correctly on the first try. Enter. When I went to type it last time, I typed Muggies instead.
How about this? Let's just take that one. Go send that message over to Dino Nuggies.
That'll work.
We love your faces. I might be live tomorrow. Echo's probably going to be live tomorrow earlier. Just keep an eye on
There's a
Discord.
pretty good
We're going to
chance.
just keep friggin' streaming this game all the time, constantly. It's going to be a month. March is going to be a month.
Yeah, now there will be a couple occasions where we're not here and you won't see us, but other than that...
Just
Alright,
keep an eye out for
so-
us.
Yep.
Love your faces. Bye.
Thank you for coming. Thank you. Bye-bye.